It wasn't loud. It wasn't loud enough.
It's just a public service announcement. Sponsored by Just Blaze and the good folks at Rockefeller Records.
And the Blazettes?
That's a good sponsor.
Yeah, the Blazettes. That was supposed to happen, wasn't it? I remember that. Yeah, bro. We missed that on the Blazettes.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
Convos. Yo, run that back.
You can call me
CEO of the ROC Ho. I got you. Damn.
Okay, one more time. Happy birthday to the God MC.
Wait. All right, now. Remember Beyonce in the video just with the chain.
So that wasn't even her.
It wasn't her.
That wasn't even her. It was a fucking silhouette.
That's what I thought. It wasn't about me.
Convos at the Condo. Episode 96. Rich and his bitch. Pointing to my left. Nobody there. Pointing to my right. All three of y'all. Rest in the building.
This is why I wanted to do the intro, goddammit.
Go ahead, Mike, run it back.
Every time.
Go for it.
All right. What episode is this?
96. Jesus Christ.
We gonna get this time. All right. Convos at the Condo, episode 96 in this bitch. We got Razzie in the building. He's most definitely in the building. We got Rich. He is most definitely in this bitch.
What?
And you got Mike all up on the motherfucking mic. And ladies and gentlemen.
Today.
For the sixth time.
Ish.
You counted?
Sixth time ish. Fuck that 5-timers club at SNL, y'all.
4, 5.
Fuck that 5-timers club at SNL, y'all. We got for the sixth time ish. Ow. She up in this bitch.
Her name is Hove.
Oh, you got it perfectly too. Good job.
No me.
All right, I got the intro. Now let's get up in this shit.
Get the fuck out of here. All right, Convos.
What?
Point to my right.
Okay.
Point to my left.
That was a good one. Happy birthday to JC.
2 steps this time.
What? Bump, bump.
Yo, I know you got topics, but real quick.
Cha-cha real smooth.
I just hit the cha-cha real smooth.
Out.
I talked to my boy Rich and Trey over the week. Did you guys know that the electric slide is about a vibrator?
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fun fact. We heard about the chainsaw. Now, the electric slide.
The guy's now 70 years old who made the song that created the electric slide. He said that he wrote the song because his woman that he was dating at the time said that
she was nasty.
She didn't need him anymore. Because she had a vibrator that she called the electric slide.
Putting all of us on notice.
And he said, I don't know how you guys didn't know this the whole time. Motherfucker, because we was doing the electric slide.
We too busy dancing.
Well, this is what I got. Was his name Joseph Mortimer Granville?
Oh, yes, it was.
It was?
Possibly.
Mortimer. He said, oh, yes, it was. Possibly.
It's all about confidence, how you convey it.
They don't say possibly after the whole road.
I don't know.
So he didn't make the vibrator.
I said, who invented the vibrator?
Oh, no. That's not who invented
The artist that made the
shout out to that nasty fuck.
No.
Yo, let's read about him, because he's
the guy who made the song Electric Slide.
Let's read about him.
Not the song, but the song that you did the electric slide too.
Yeah.
And I don't like that song, by the way.
I to this day I haven't heard that song until I saw the article.
Play the electric slide, DJ.
Hey, but shout out
DJ.
to Joseph Mortimer Granville for ruining sex for all of us.
You created Bob, the battery operated boyfriend. Shout out to Raheem Devando.
Yeah, but you know
You know what? Honestly, I don't know if that's the guy that invented the vibrator. I should just put who invented the dildo.
Fuck him too.
He said stick it to the basics.
That's not the electric slide.
You looked it up.
That's what I'm saying.
How about the cha-cha slide? Let's do that.
No.
No.
Play the electric slide.
I can't fucking find it.
No, it's not. There's a song. I forgot the name of the song, but it's what you did the electric slide.
I don't even know what the fuck you just played.
It wasn't even the real cha-cha slide.
No, it probably was that though.
Fuck it. Let's do the Kids Bop version.
No, we're not.
Nah. Don't play it then. Don't play it.
Don't play anything.
Yeah,
we are.
Fucking up. You're fucking up.
He fucked you up.
No.
No?
No.
Hey,
Definitely not.
my name Ho.
Anyway.
Well, a moment where I fell in
Deep
love
to the ill dope.
with Alex
Oh.
is we were at the Federal, right?
It's really weird.
Oh, okay.
The transition was terrible.
They had nothing to do with
Yeah, I
vibrators
was
or
like,
dildos,
wait,
right?
where are you going?
Her face
with
scared the
this?
shit out of me.
She's like flipping them. Ready? Came out the room. Ready?
Just two dildos. All puns.
No, it was
You ready for
vibrators,
this?
and I twirled them like
Gary comes
like
up to Lil Nas X.
the ones with
What
the
a
string
cowboy
and the little
hat.
No,
remote.
you grabbed the rabbit by the little tiny little tip, spun that bad boy around, spun it back, put it in the holster.
Well,
That's how I use my vibrators. I don't know about you. Wait,
Oh my god.
speaking of which,
wait. I was telling the story.
oh, dildos, my bad.
Yes.
Sure,
Speaking of
he's
dildos,
Fuck, show me
this
down.
one time I fell in love with Alex. All right, one of the times, but
Okay.
there's many times. But
Oh, you guys are so cute.
so we were at the Federal, right? This is back when the world was open, and her friends were here from Indiana, and I took them to the Federal on a Thursday night, hip hop night, and then Outstanding plays, and now to me that's not the song you do the electric slide to, but you know, like if you ever been there on a Thursday night.
People just doing their thing.
Everybody just dances together. They'll get into a big dance circle. Somebody go in the middle, start spinning on their head or something like that. Well, they started doing the electric slide to Outstanding. And Alex was just right there doing the electric slide with everybody. And I was just sitting back like, damn, I chose right. Like this girl over here is doing the electric slide. That's the song. That's the song.
It's called Electric Boogie.
Yeah.
But I don't like it.
No, but the point was that you did the electric slide to it, but that song was generated from her calling her vibrator the electric slide.
So basically, your first dance at the wedding is gonna be the electric slide.
Nah, it'll be Outstanding for sure.
She said, "Well, now about the fucking dildos and vibrators. No, thank you."
The double Dutch bus coming down.
So let's not. We did that last time.
Okie doke.
They didn't understand us.
The world's oldest known dildo is a siltstone 20 centimeter phallus from the upper, I don't know that word, period, 30,000 years ago.
Wait, that shit was a rock?
Probably the simplest word.
That shit was
Paleolithic.
There you go. You smart.
That shit was a rock?
You underestimated yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah, they were out here fucking cave women fucking themselves with stones.
dog.
Well, shit.
That's how
And
they
dogs.
That's how they invented fire. They sparked the whole fucking campfire trying to masturbate.
No.
she was sitting there by herself. She's like, "You smell that?"
Hello, ladies. Good morning, ladies.
Who got
Good
the
morning.
mastodon? That's
Yo, I'm
nasty.
gonna play that on the way home. By the way.
Okay, so electric slide was about a vibrator, which is nasty because, like, if you think about the name of the song, like the electric slide, and you think about what it was made for, it's kind of disgusting.
Findings of archaeologists show that ancient Egyptians used dildos
Oh my
2,500 years ago. Also, these sex toys were used by ancient Greeks. Of course they were.
Hey, you know what going Greek means?
Please tell me.
Anal.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
When you say, "Do you do Greek?" that means, "Do you do anal?" Mm-hmm. You're welcome. So basically, the Greeks were fucking filthy savages, nasty.
Or, never mind.
Or our friends.
Yeah.
You scared of Greeks?
The LGBTQ
G stands for Greek.
community.
Oh, it's not gay. It's Greek. All right, cool. Happy birthday to Jay-Z. Happy birthday to the dildo. When did the dildo get invented? Is it the dildo's birthday too?
Nah,
Definitely
but
not
today
the
is
dildo's
December 4th. It is Jay-Z's birthday. Shouts to him.
What's your favorite Jay-Z album?
Oh, man. Probably the Black Album.
Me too. Mike?
Volume 2.
Really?
Oh, when he sat in front of the Bentley?
Only
Oh, yeah.
because there's a story behind it.
Only because
I have a favorite.
Jigga what? Jigga who?
It was my first album I ever purchased on a $20 bill that I found on the ground in New York.
Oh damn, that's authentic as fuck.
Yeah.
You found a New York 20 and bought a New York album?
Yeah.
Crazy.
It was sick.
What else? What'd you buy with the change? Bag of
Well,
chips.
It's funny because I only had a certain amount of money because you only get a certain allowance as a school trip. I had 2 singles. I had TLC Scrubs, and then I had Busta Rhymes and Janet Jackson song.
Yeah, you thought.
So I had those 2 singles, and I was in line, and then there was $20 on the ground. My homeboy was in front of me, like, yo, you dropped this 20? He's like, nah. I was like, I'll be right back. So I picked up the 20, and I went to go look, and everybody in my class was buying the new Genuine album. But I was like, nah,
Freaks.
I'm not trying to really join everybody.
Was Stingy?
No. It was the
Pony.
first Genuine album, I think.
100%
The debut album.
100%
And I was,
genuine
yeah.
with Pony on it.
and I'm like, I'm not really trying to. So I saw I was like, I like Jay-Z.
I'm not really trying to ride that right now.
Yeah, I'm not really trying to ride a pony. That's really not me. That's for the LGBTs. I was like,
And I'm thinking right now, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna edit that line out, and you just double down
no,
on it.
we're here.
Can't edit twice.
And I saw Jay-Z, but this is the bullshit. I saw Jay-Z, and I'm pretty sure it said parental advisory, so I'm pretty sure I got the dirty version. But when I went up to the register, I guess the dude had switched it, because when we get out and we get on the bus to go back to the hotel, there's no cursing on this fucking CD. He gave me the fucking edited version.
My dad tried to do that to me too.
Yeah. What album? I think you told me.
He bought me the Eminem, first Eminem album, Slim Shady LP, which is wild to listen to edited. That was edited, and the first, not the Rough Rider album. Fuck, what was it? There's another edited one that he got me. I can't remember right now.
I bought the Exhibit Restless album, and that shit was edited. And when I purchased it, I didn't notice the little orange sticker that said edited.
Yeah.
So
It was a DMX album that was edited, and I know that because all the curse words were barks. So instead of bleeping them out, they just had DMX bark over fuck.
Well,
So he's like,
I
I
mean,
don't give a-
I'm sure it sounds cool.
No, actually, it did because after that, like I'd be like rapping along in school and I would bark when I was supposed to cuss. So
All your friends cuss and you don't. You barking.
like, what are you guys doing?
He ad-libbing. It's fine.
What are you guys doing? He barks.
Have you seen that boy that walks around the halls, that roams the halls just barking?
That was me. I was barking.
What a weirdo.
What's funny is you guys were friends in high school, so you had to answer for that.
Gary was the one asking.
Yeah. Hey, your boy barks?
That's why to this day I don't trust Gary. To this day.
All right, so since you don't know, you don't have a favorite Jay-Z album. Do you have a favorite Jay-Z song, Alex?
Song Cry.
Song Cry. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, you know what? Because that's probably my second favorite album, The Blueprint.
Okay.
I don't have the Blueprint as high as everybody else does.
No?
I don't know why. I don't like it that
What would
much.
be your second favorite?
Second favorite Jay-Z album, maybe Reasonable Doubt, maybe Volume 1.
Reasonable Doubt is good. It's up there. It's out.
Now that time has passed, are we really gonna shit on Kingdom Come?
No, I love that album.
No, not production-wise. I think it had some good production on it.
I don't think it's dated.
It was shitted on a lot when it came out, though.
It might be a little dated. He might be a little salty at Cam, and that's why I didn't like it as much as other albums. I still like it. Like the song with John Legend, I really like. Beach Chair,
Did
I
you
really
like the song with Usher?
I can't even remember that song.
Anything you want, girl.
That song was horrible.
So I
And then he
remember.
And I'm all joyous about anything you
And then after that was the song with Beyonce, I think. And that one was ass too.
No, it wasn't. That's like Sunshine.
Wait, which song?
It's
Low-key
Ooh, it's the
Sunshine.
lights. Get blinded.
Oh yeah, I like that. Hollywood. Yeah.
Trash.
Yeah. No, it's not. I like that.
I like that song.
God.
Okay, how do you feel
I
about
take it
Sunshine?
back. Kingdom Come was ass. I take it back. I'm taking it back.
That is a popular.
Off of-
that is a popular take.
Off of
but
that,
It's a very popular
sequencing,
thing. That's what I was asking.
Usher to the Beyonce song makes the whole album trash.
Nah, because
Yeah.
he said he wanted an album where every hook had a different R&B singer on it, or an R&B hook on it. Except Kingdom Come, the title track of the
I
album.
will be.
Don't
Yeah,
do that.
that he had Rick James on the sample there. So
That counts.
and Show Me What You Got. Who was on Show Me What You Got? Nobody.
Nobody.
Oh, okay.
James Brown?
Show me what you
Show
got.
me what you got.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know. It was somebody that
It was
yelled.
Roy Jones Jr. Y'all must have forgot. Shout out to
Perfect
Roy.
segue. Go ahead, take it away.
Shout out to
Gary.
Roy Jones Jr. for losing. I said it.
Hey man, I ordered the fight.
You ordered it?
Yeah,
Trilla! How'd you order it? What'd you order it off?
Spectrum.
Oh, it was on Spectrum?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm poor, so I
streamed it?
I streamed it.
I freeloaded.
Allegedly.
I freeloaded. I came here.
Mike fed me. I had the fight.
I did
and-
Fed me after work. I smashed.
What do you feed you guys?
And then she ate.
What do you... Hello! No.
Yo, I was like, you later.
Are we fast forwarding to the topics? Is this the food and sex? Nasty.
At first I was like, ow.
She sat on my face and stepped on my arms like that picture. Like that picture she showed you earlier.
Okay, in my
wish-
defense, in Indiana, people say they smashed, talking about like ate a lot.
Yeah.
But apparently here, that's not a thing. So everybody gave me dirty looks when they heard me say that.
I don't think I've had ever
She went to work the
said
next
it.
day. She's like, "Oh man, last night I smashed."
Seriously, my friends are like,
And somebody put a tally mark under Gary's name. Let's go, Gary.
Wait.
There's other names.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, hope not.
Glad you caught that.
Yeah.
I'm nasty. Yeah. So back to our original point.
Yeah, so I freeloaded. We came and we actually saw it. Yeah, it was.
You saw the whole thing.
Yeah.
You saw all the undercards.
I only missed the first one, right? Oh, because I got here after Wiz Khalifa.
You missed Wiz Khalifa,
How dare
and you missed the first. You missed the first fight.
Yeah.
Which I mean, all the fights were good, and all the performances were good. But when Wiz Khalifa came out and started performing like 10 songs, I was like, I don't know if this is what I really if I'm into this all the way yet.
Yeah.
Nothing against Wiz, but at first I had my doubts. Like, not that his performance wasn't good, but I was like, I kind of want to see some boxing fights, and I kind of want to see some not normal boxing fights. You know, like
You want to see some slap
Oh,
box?
some celebrities.
celebrity
Yeah.
boxing, or I did enjoy the undercard, but at the same time I was like, I mean,
Somebody should die.
and then Nate Robinson,
Died.
died. So
Took that right cross to
Shout
the
out
chin.
to Snoop, the MVP, bro.
yes, he took the night.
He took the fucking night. He literally sang gospel when Nate was on the ground. That was the fucking best thing ever,
I mean, he
dude.
did die, so somebody
Yeah.
had to do it.
And I think, well, Snoop had a great performance because he was smoking throughout the whole performance, and then still just
What did we think he had? A shot in his
Yeah,
hand?
at first I was like, is that a shot in his hand? Nope.
But then he started like being
It's a
so
blunt.
free with his hand, like, yo, that liquor spill. Oh, that's
No,
That's a blunt.
That's a
After
blunt.
watching that, I was like, this is what all boxing
Yeah.
events should be like.
Yeah.
They need to have Snoop. They need to have cursing.
Yeah.
They were like free to say whatever the fuck they wanted to say. That shit was great.
And it was only Snoop because the other guys were super professional.
No, whoever the dude was all the way at the end, black dude. I forgot his name.
He was young, right? The young guy?
Yeah, he was cussing with Snoop and saying shit he shouldn't.
Oh yeah,
say.
he was cool too.
Yeah, so I'm saying like just the fact that they were so free, they didn't sound so like with
PC.
with handcuffs on.
Yeah.
They couldn't say what they wanted to say. Like I like that. I like watching something where it's like they're saying what we're thinking. Not like the regular commentary where they're just being corny and saying stupid like dad jokes.
And then the unconventional fight, which was Nate Robinson versus Jake Paul.
Team
You
Jake
said-
Paul, let's go.
And you said you were low blow. What,
No,
what'd you call
I'm
yourself?
a Jake Pauler and I'm in the low gang.
Low gang.
The low gang.
That's his brother Logan Paul.
Or Paul.
Paul.
The homie Paul Paul.
We couldn't remember his name, right?
You guys
Just
said
like-
Paul.
What's his name? Paul.
Paul Wall.
It's fucking Gary, dude.
And I remember hearing Low Gang because her nephew would always play me videos of Logan Paul.
Oh, so he's also in the low gang?
Yeah,
Shout out to him.
really?
Yeah. Maddox. He would always play me videos, Logan Paul videos.
Shout out to young Maddox, man.
Yeah.
He knows.
He knows.
He knows his stuff.
He's a maverick.
He's
a maverick.
He knows his boxing.
Yeah.
But
Ooh,
let's
get it,
go.
Gary.
Oh,
Shut-
birthday striptease.
Suns out, guns out.
Oh, come on.
It's lit out. It's lit out, tit out. Let's go. I made that one up.
I know. Still good. I'll
See
give
the
it to
side
you.
boob and shit.
Yeah, so that fight, I didn't think it was gonna be as entertaining as it was. Like, I didn't expect Nate Robinson to get fucked up.
Yeah,
or anything.
for sure.
But and also I didn't know that Jake Paul could actually like kind of fight, because he can actually kind of fight. Like you can make fun of him for being on YouTube and shit, but he can actually kind of fight, and he kind of proved it. So yeah, that hit. It fucked him up. But Nate went down a couple times.
He went down 3 times.
I just son Mike put that shit on.
He got a whole ass chair to himself, and he put it on
the back
mine.
of his chair. Yeah, we go together now.
My jacket down. It's kind of like it's both of ours.
I want to see that.
Oh, he did.
Fat guy in the little coat.
Hey, you know what old timey shit? Sorry, we'll get back to the boxing. But some old timey shit that I never understood.
Charlie Chaplin.
No, like I'm all about being a gentleman, holding doors, but when a man throws his coat on top of a puddle,
Oh yeah, fuck that.
and then a woman steps
that's
on it,
stupid.
like why don't you just not step on the puddle
Yeah.
in the first place?
Why does your dumbass walk around?
Like now I'm cold, now my jacket is ruined. Like I'm sorry, baby, but I will never do
I don't
that.
ever-
And then
Never should do
on top
that.
of that, when they step on the jacket, their foot is still going in the puddle.
Yeah.
Right.
That
I
doesn't
don't
do
get
shit.
it.
Doesn't make sense.
Yo, being a gentleman is stupid.
What was their problem?
I don't know. I just never thought about that. That's why I'm dying laughing.
Hold on, man. Let me put down my coat.
My man went to Saks Fifth, got a bad coat, and said, "Man, I'll put this coat in the puddle."
It's fucking raining. This whole fucking floor is wet.
Man.
Oh man.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Nah, I hold doors.
Yeah.
Do you pull out chairs?
I do, yeah. Pull out chairs,
That's weird.
hold doors.
My favorite thing he does is he'll order for me.
Like
I know a
food?
lot of girls like don't like that, but we'll talk about what we're gonna order, and then he'll be like, "All right, do you know what you want?" And then I'll tell him, and then he'll order for. She'll have this, whatever. To me, it's like I know some girls are like, I can order for myself.
He's like, no, I got this, babe.
But I don't know. I've always liked that.
She'll have the chicken nuggets. Extra ranch.
Especially when he knows like my
4-piece.
customization, like
Dollar menu.
Oh, you gotta know that. You gotta know that because it makes our lives easier when we know what the chick wants to eat and the custom orders, and because girls be picky for no
No, but
reason.
we'll talk about the order, right? And then
because we usually discuss. One of us, we probably want the same thing, but we get 2 different things so we can both taste it.
yeah. So we'll usually order a bunch of shit and then just share it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's the best.
Yeah.
I
And then take it home and eat it later. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't
Like,
know
or
why that's
whatever.
always been a thing for me. Like I've always, I like when he orders for me.
Oh, I always like when they order for me. Oh, what's up?
No, I said he.
Oh shit.
Fool.
Then we get to the Mike Tyson and the Roy Jones Jr. fight.
The main event.
They saw my butt when I walked out?
Nah,
Hopefully not.
Edit!
nah, that shit will stay.
Nah,
We were zooming in.
I did that because I didn't have energy, so I came back a new man.
Okay, good.
What was funny is like when you get her watching it, he started with some sort of game plan that just looks stupid. I'm gonna hit him and then I'm gonna run. He just throw his hand and walk away.
Kind of the opposite of the Nate Robinson, where Nate Robinson was just charging the whole fight, and that's why running into the punches, and that's why he got knocked out.
He thought.
Where
he thought.
where Roy Jones Jr. was just
Hugging.
but like throwing a
It was so
jab
weird,
or
but like this.
yeah,
he was
just like a backhand, back arm, some.
He knew them shits hurt.
Oh,
He's like,
oh.
I'm a stick and then I'm a hug.
Yeah.
Cause he don't want to feel that full
no,
force.
No.
bro.
Even at 54?
Mike Tyson came out like he came out to like some techno or something like that.
But kept walking.
Some EDM real quick. Man, I feel like
Real Brooklyn shit.
I feel like he didn't like his song or something like that cuz he just came in like fast down the ramp and was ready.
What the fuck is this song you guys put on for me?
Yeah, like he didn't. I feel like he didn't like it that much.
I feel like Mike is disconnected in a lot of ways.
Yo,
where
Mike was probably on DMT the whole time.
yeah, like it's just he's either high or he's disconnected in some ways. But like it's just really funny how like where people are like, especially like Roy Jones, like looks at the severity of the fight. Mike is like, well, I've been training, so you should be fine. I'm gonna give you these body shots.
Mike looked good. And of course, Roy kind of just held him the whole time. Still, Mike got body shots the whole fight.
Oh my god! Every time, every time he'd separate. Yeah. Every time he came in with the body shots, and Roy was like, "All right, I'm gonna hug you now because that shit hurt a bit."
Yeah.
But overall, I think Roy Jones had a game plan where he's like, I want to fight Mike Tyson. I know I'm going to get fucked up.
But I don't.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of when he saw the fucking video, I would too. But
I don't want to fight anybody that says, the God of Wars called me back. Anybody who says that, nah.
I didn't even hear that, bro.
Yeah, he said, they asked him why he wanted to go, fight again. He said that the God of Wars called him back.
I'm kind of disappointed that Mike didn't fight with the boner. Like, you know how every video he fought with, like every video he was sparring, he had the boner.
So hard, man.
I didn't know that.
He said that he's like, I get so aroused.
Yeah, and sorry, but
My dick is hard.
I wanted to see it. Like
that's why I don't get in many
where's
fights.
the boner?
Like personally,
Yeah.
that's why I don't be fighting a lot of people because I get exposed.
Oh no! If I were to get in a fight, I think
Super
that's
hard.
the first thing. No, I'd go for the dick.
Oh, I thought you
Like
get
I've
super
said this
boner.
before. Like, why don't people just go more for the
You
dick?
just Johnny Cage.
Now, are we talking punching or you just like mouth open
Nah, he
going for
do
the
the
dick?
he do the Johnny Cage
Why?
split.
Because you said it.
Probably the latter.
I'm not-
You said it.
He's like,
She's
oh,
like, it better be the latter.
Gary's like, oh, we fighting?
No,
You gotta watch your words, Gary.
we're not fighting in a bathhouse. The dick's not gonna be out.
You doing the Easter promises
The other
fight?
guy's like this. We're ready to fight. And Gary's like this.
Alex is like, "What the fuck you doing in a bathhouse?"
And Gary's like the pepper grinder. What does it look like? Hit him with the pepper grinder.
You shouldn't have done that.
Yo, meme that. I will.
Oh, you definitely.
Oh, I can't wait.
Gif it.
Yo, that's gonna be the gif I send for everything. Gary's gonna be like, y'all coming today? Maybe, bitch, I might be. Keep doing that.
What I'm saying is, like, why?
Mike got it.
What I'm saying is, why not go for the dick, like, or the balls? Like, you do some gay shit in a fight, you're gonna throw them off, and you might win that fight.
It's like the videos have you seen where
not
there's
fighting
a guy on the street and he's like, "Come on, let's fight," and then just takes his pants off. And the dude is like ready, and then he's like, "No." And
Yeah,
goes
that's
the
what
other
I'm
way.
saying.
Is that the way out of it?
You do some gay shit in a fight, and dude is gonna be thrown off.
The fight-
And that's the element of you have the element of
Oh my
surprise there,
God.
I love our age
and the element of gay,
LGBTQ
and then
community right
Yeah,
now.
but wait.
Define gay shit.
Right, because I'm wondering, punching them sounds like a cop out, not like gay shit.
Yeah, nah, you got a hand job. Hand job.
Like,
job.
yeah, if you're talking about like caressing
first
it,
of
then
all,
that's different.
this is a street fight, and anything goes.
anything goes, anything blows.
But it's kind of the same when it comes to
Like-
women. Okay,
I'm not like sucking this dude's dick, Rich. Like,
so what are you doing?
All of
What
a
do you
sudden-
mean go for the
This is a
dick?
horrible fucking rabbit
Because you
hole we've
keep
gone.
talking about it being gay.
so like, let's say I'm gonna get jumped.
Okay.
Humped.
Jumped. Stop rhyming gay words.
Sorry.
To what I'm saying.
Gay rap's back. I'm really good at it.
So,
No.
you know,
We're
yeah, you were.
gonna
You always
get through
were.
this. I promise you.
So what I'm saying is, let's say like it's 3-on-1.
Okay.
Triz.
Trying to run Tris?
I
So
promise we're gonna get through this. All right,
do
Gary,
some
go
gay
ahead.
shit. You start grabbing some ass, some dicks. They gonna be like thrown off like this motherfucker, and then they're gonna feel bad like, oh hell no, we can't gay bash this fool.
Hey, yo, Gary's gonna feel real fucked up when he picks the wrong one. And they're all for it. They're like, oh, we grabbing dicks?
Oh, we grabbing dicks. And then
Are we talking teams?
and I just got 3 dudes on my dick. Like, I'm married.
This isn't cheating. This isn't cheating.
Oh my god.
Slow.
Oh my god.
How
Yo,
many minutes are we in and we just went off the rails?
Yo.
This is usually the end.
I love how Gary just told us his fantasy.
Right.
It's just not. Hey, yo, this is the man
In
you chose.
front of me.
This is who you chose. Yo, Al, this is who you chose.
Hey man, I'll be putting coats down in front and puddles for you.
You got a whole year to take it back.
10 months now.
Oh god
Shit.
damn.
Speaking of coats,
Uh-huh.
you gonna get your mama that coat?
Oh shit! No, actually,
She watches.
Yeah, we heard her.
Really?
I hope not. You think
Yeah, she just heard me get head from 3 dudes.
I was more concerned about her seeing my impression. I'm like, she saw that?
Oh.
I might get in trouble.
Probably.
Shout out to moms.
So I asked my mom like, hey, what size jacket are you? And she said, Gary, I like soft things. Like, meaning, like...
And doesn't answer my question, Mom.
First of all, this jacket was soft, but all right, I'm going to ask her, like, what would you like for Christmas? Because obviously, you don't want a jacket, right? That's what that means.
That's what that means.
I took it as you can't afford what I want.
No. Now, if you ask somebody specifically, what size like jacket you are, and they say I like things that are soft, that's them saying,
want that.
Yeah, don't give me that jacket because
I want a puppy.
We live in California.
Gary, I like cars.
Shit, you can't afford.
Have you heard of My Pillow? My Pillow? That shit's like $60 a pillow.
My Pillow?
Yeah.
Maybe I get her one of those.
Maybe.
What'd you say? How much?
My Pillow? That's not that much.
Oh,
but it's probably like $30 a pillow.
I thought I heard $60 somewhere. I'm sorry.
I did, but I was being facetious.
But thing about me asking my mom, like, hey, what would you like for Christmas? Is I know what her answer is gonna be.
I don't want anything.
I don't want anything. It's okay.
Hey, Mom. Well, actually, not. My mom's not like that. My mom gave me a whole fucking list.
Yeah?
But so did my parents. They gave me a whole list.
Okay, cool. So we got a list to work with. Like, I was thinking, all right, I'm going to get...
And I still don't know what I want to get.
I'm going to get this, I'm going to get that, you know, and they got them out the way.
Oh, yeah, last year he got my parents their gift.
Yo,
I had no part.
I am the king of Christmas shopping on Amazon.
Oh, yeah?
I crushed that shit this year.
Cool.
I knocked out like 5 gifts on Amazon.
On Black Friday or what?
No,
just Cyber Monday?
On a regular ass Wednesday.
I ain't no broke boy.
in June. So this shit's been in my closet.
They even emailed them like it's fucking $20 cheaper. Nah, I'm waiting till tomorrow.
Nah, I'm getting that shit full price, bitch. Show you I'm flexing. But yeah, I knocked out all my Christmas shopping on Amazon for the most part, pretty much.
Do you have a Christmas wish list already? Like
for me?
For you?
I'm pretty simple. I'm a guy, so I'm just like I don't know, shoes, maybe a cool hoodie, maybe some hats, colognes. I don't know, fucking knife. Well, I know what I want. Give me an air fryer. Let me get the air fryer, please. I asked for that. I told everybody I was like, I want an air fryer, and I guess I'm supposed to say I want a PS5 or an Xbox.
Yeah, I just gave you a personalized knife, but fuck me, right?
Fuck.
This shit wasn't even sharp or what?
I'm gonna wrap it for Christmas.
What's funny is he was like, he brought out his knife that he had in his pocket. He's like, yeah, this shit's sharper right here. He's like, no trip though. I'm gonna take this shit to get sharper right here.
You should, definitely.
I sharpen it myself. I got my own techniques.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you trash
with the rock dildos?
I'm like a samurai. No, I appreciated all of that shit, honestly. Like I took it home. I showed the womans. And that's so cute. Oh my god, look at that stuff.
No, it was really nice.
No, it was.
The one that I got when I was in part of a groom squad. I love you guys, but y'all don't got nothing on what he did.
Gary gave me a whole knife. He gave me a fucking bottle of booze. He gave me a whole joint, allegedly.
No,
Wait,
it's cool,
legal,
bro.
It's legal. He gave me a whole joint.
It was nice.
Oh, by the way, smoke that shit.
Yeah. Oh, it was fire, right?
I'm smoking mine tomorrow, for sure.
I smoked mine in like 3 days, you know, like putting it out, come back to it, putting it out, come back to it. But that shit,
I'm saving the alcohol for the wedding, though.
I did a twofer. I did
It's a me thing.
2/3 of it at night, and then I woke up and finished it off.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
It was. It had me like... Joints and blunts always spark my creativity.
Yeah.
Yeah, they always have me wanting to do something like creative.
It's weird because that's kind of why I do it at night a lot, because it'll keep me up. And then I'll just throw on something crazy and just like binge watch all night long.
Yeah.
I like doing that.
So that shit does not keep me up.
No.
I go straight to sleep.
Well, I think you're smoking my go to sleep weed.
No, because I've tried your sativa too, and
I've got it knocked out by sativa too, but I think that's, I don't know, through the years I've definitely changed. My body's definitely changed.
But Gary gave me a hybrid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A little bit of both.
So, okay, so you've been smoking some good caliber weed. Not to say that his wasn't caliber.
Yeah.
When you smoked his, compared to the weed that you smoked.
It was good.
Okay.
No, that's a good joint right there.
Yeah.
I'm not dissing. I'm just asking.
Nah, go home and go ahead and indulge.
So tomorrow for sure.
For the B-Day.
Tomorrow for sure. I'm gonna drive and smoke, and cause I'm driving up the coast tomorrow.
I'm gonna drive and smoke old middle-aged ass.
Just out with the joint outside, one arm on the wheel.
No, that's trash. Because then the fucking earth gets more of the weed than I do. I'm like, I come back, my whole joint is gone. Oh shit! I was jamming to fucking Black Pumas, and my weed is gone.
Black Pumas is good, right?
I heard it. It was good. It's definitely my wheelhouse.
Hey. Yeah. The Gregory Porter, though.
Gregory Porter. We'll have to. I don't know. We'll play it for him after. That's hilarious.
All right.
So just to close out the fight, I think that Roy Jones,
Who won?
I think, of course, I don't even think. I know Mike won. Roy was scared, but he wanted to do the fight.
That draw was a cop out.
Yeah,
it was super cop out.
But they already said no knockouts allowed, and
really?
It was an exhibition.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. They had said that prior to the fight.
Mike was still trying to knock him out. I saw a couple punches that the Roy dodged. Luckily,
yeah.
Mike was going for it.
Yeah,
he threw an uppercut that he was trying to fucking kill him with.
Yeah,
I saw
and
that.
if it would have landed, it would have knocked him out.
It was real quick, just real quick, like that. And Roy kind of moved out the way and dodged it, but that shit, it would have clenched his teeth together and shattered them like a cartoon.
Yeah.
I was telling Gary that Mike's not a killer anymore. He's just he's a peaceful guy, and for the most part, I guess
he's back. He's got to fight Bernard Hopkins next.
That's what he said.
I would like to see
he's
that.
going up on a fucking old boxer tour.
But isn't Bernard Hopkins like 100 pounds lighter than Mike Tyson?
I don't give a fuck. Mike Tyson dropped.
Nate Robinson was like 20,000 feet under Paul.
Mike Tyson dropped weight to fight Roy Jones Jr. So I mean,
well, they have my money. So if
would you order again?
Yeah, they have my money.
I'll watch Mike fight.
Yeah,
again.
I'll freeload again.
Especially if he comes
Hopefully I'm off next time.
In the little shorts.
Yeah.
You come on little shorty
Hopefully
shorts.
He's got the boner this time.
Nah, for sure. Dude.
He wears the shorts for a reason. Them shorts is short as fuck.
Now he don't got a cup at all.
Something else I'm excited for is that Warner Brothers just announced that they are releasing all their new movies simultaneously. They will be in the theater and on HBO Max. And I'm excited to see that starting December 25th with Wonder Woman 1984. They had a trailer with all these movies that they're releasing next year, like Suicide Squad and...
Oh, so it's all movies that have already been out.
No. Suicide Squad 2.
Oh, actually, it's called The Suicide Squad.
Oh.
That's the retitle of it.
Dope.
And then, Wonder Woman 1985, The Batman. It's not a movie, but the Snyder Cut of, Justice League? That's coming out.
Dune.
I fuck with that because as a HBO Max patron via Mike, I think that's a good idea, especially right now where they're not letting us go to theaters, they're not letting us go out and watch movies like we normally would.
I miss it so much.
And Disney shit the bed by charging $30 to watch fucking Mulan.
Yeah, why 30 though? Like that's not even what it would cost you to go watch.
And why?
For sure.
The idea was. You'd pay more to go take your family to the theater to watch Mulan.
So they're saying like instead of paying for 4 tickets, you're paying for 2.
2, yeah. So instead of
actually
taking your family out,
you still gotta go.
It's just damn near $40 for 2 tickets.
You still gotta go ahead and buy nachos or popcorn, right?
Yeah.
But low key, like if there's the pandemic, so there's shit is shut down, so you gotta order in. And low key, a $20 nachos is gonna cost you like $60 to get that shit Postmated or Uber Eats or whatever. You know, so.
And what about the people that don't have a family? Why do I gotta pay $30 to watch this?
Yeah, there's no Eddie Murphy.
And also, it's fucking Mulan.
Yeah.
Why did they decide that was the movie they were gonna charge $30 for? Like, I would rather.
I heard it was horrible.
I didn't watch it.
I heard it was too, but I still want to watch it.
I didn't watch it because it had people I don't like.
I want to watch it, but it's probably going to be the last one of the... It's going to be one of the last things I watch.
I would have paid $30 for Hamilton over fucking Mulan.
What's up?
Or Tokyo Drift.
Oh, we're only like halfway through.
Come on, man.
Hamilton.
Come on, man. And the King, is he the greatest or what?
Oh, he spits every time he sings.
Yeah. I don't care. He's still the greatest.
It's all the it's the character.
That's
la da da da. Yeah, I don't even know.
Sorry. Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
Mike, how many times have you seen Hamilton?
11.
Fuck
really?
Go
Damn,
for 12.
we gotta catch up.
Yeah.
12.
Catch up.
I'm gonna go to, look, I haven't seen
Birthday
it.
Hamilton?
I haven't seen it for about 3 months.
Okay.
12 tonight.
Birthday Hamilton.
Hey, can I make like
I'll watch it with you.
You know how like going ham is a thing?
Going Hamilton.
Can we make that a thing? Like, I'm about to go Hamilton.
This is the guy you chose?
Yo, like, you never said that before?
There's still time.
I think that I'm going to start saying that. I'm about to go Hamilton.
I think I'm going to start a new podcast.
We were having a good time.
I think that can be a thing. I think that will be a thing.
Yo, subscribe to End This Bitch with Rich, my new podcast. Starting solo dolo.
Now, I've been on rocks before.
End This Bitch with Rich.
But however, this time I think this is gonna be a thing, and you heard it here.
First of all,
you heard it here
the way
first.
they all exhale.
I'm gonna let you.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna let you cook, but this motherfucker already started his own podcast. He had the title and everything ready to go. He's been ready for the downfall of Convos at the Condo.
Let's go In This Bitch with Rich.
He said, "In this bitch with Rich." I was like, "You just came up with that?" No, he had that thought up.
Follow me now.
He's actually said it before. He's actually said it before.
Yeah, no.
I got my own podcast. I got my name. Same
that
voice. Yes. Yeah. Actually, I did a pretty good Rich.
I sound like fucking Juvenile? What the fuck?
You understand?
I'm a rapper, but I'm still a gorilla. You understand?
Oh my god.
Oh man, no, but I do have my own podcast.
All right, all right. We can pass the fight.
No,
we're done with the fight, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We're Warner Brothers. I'm sorry.
Now. We're on the movies now.
I'm excited.
What movie you want to see? Wonder
Actually,
Woman or the
Kong versus Godzilla.
Convos at the Condo?
I mean, yeah,
on
for sure.
HBO Max?
Yo,
No, Kong versus Godzilla is gonna be sick. I want to see that shit.
Is that gonna have 11 in it? Like the last?
Yeah,
Godzilla?
I'm sure she will probably be in it. But yeah, there's a lot.
Wins?
Dune is good. Huh?
Who wins?
Kong or Godzilla?
I think Kong might. That's tough.
That's a strong gorilla.
That's tough.
Godzilla shoots fire and shit.
I'm thinking about what the movie industry is gonna do for the continuity of this thing.
I think because Godzilla is from Japan, that they're gonna make King Kong win because it is a U.S. commodity.
But you know what? I'm taking a page out of our...
Sticking it to the Japs?
I'm taking a page out of our good guy,
Wait,
Charles.
Edit? No, you didn't say the other... You didn't...
We're done, Gary.
I'm not saying it.
Don't even think about it.
Not thinking
anything. Hey, put it in the boat, sink it.
I'm not thinking anything.
What did he tell you earlier in the pre-production?
Think it and sink it.
Yeah, think it and sink it, Gary.
But is Jabs really that bad to say? No, I didn't even say the other one. What I was saying.
You shouldn't even have said that.
It's just a shorter way of saying Japanese, right?
Look, it's like Salvi.
You think I want to say 3 syllables?
Okay, fine.
Japanese?
You know who the fuck cares, dog?
Yeah, shout out to my Japs.
Let's go for it. No, but remember Charles was saying that...
Shout out to Charlie, actually.
I
always shout Charlie out every episode. Shout out to Charlie.
Remember he was saying that the movies go through China, like the scripts and all that shit goes through there. So I would think maybe Godzilla would.
It goes through China and comes back less quality?
No, it's just like they kind of he was basically saying that they actually, you know what? I'm probably giving away the sauce. I'm good.
No, but actually, if a movie does not do well domestically, it still can recoup its money by doing well in China. And a lot of movies...
Does that mean that the Chinese have trash-tasted movies?
Yes. A lot of movies recoup their money by doing...
Because they like the Fast and Furious series.
Overseas.
Oh, Fast and Furious is like $1 billion movie overseas.
Well, it's $1 billion movie here.
That's why Tyrese keeps fighting Dwayne Johnson. He's like,
I'm trying to make this movie.
I'm trying to feed my kids. Yeah. I saw something that said that Dwayne Johnson wants more money for a second Hobbs and Shaw than Vin Diesel wanted for, I guess, any of his fucking movies.
Who the fuck wants to see Hobbs and Shaw 2?
I don't. I love Dwayne Johnson, but I don't want to see a Hobbs and Shaw 2.
Maybe that's why he wants more money.
Yeah.
Because he knows nobody wants to see it?
Probably.
He's got a heavy slate. He still has to do the Black Adam movie.
Jungle Book has to come out?
He has to do... Hollywood is going to be so crazy.
Jungle Book probably will come out on Disney+. Disney Plus will probably...
Jungle Book.
Jungle Cruise.
Jungle Cruise.
My bad.
They'll probably learn from HBO Max. They'll probably learn from HBO Max and release it on Disney Plus just for the fuss.
Just release it. We're already paying for your fucking service.
Right. So should other streaming
services and
follow
suit?
They have to.
I don't think they should, simply because I don't want to pay for every fucking movie studio alive.
Sure.
And their own streaming service.
Oh, okay, never mind.
However, I think like the big boys, like HBO, I think justified. It was justified in doing what they did because they're HBO. They got their own shows. They got they own Warner or whatever, so they got their own movies. Like they're a big conglomerate. Like I don't want to see like Blumhouse have their own
on
little
Hulu, right?
Well, my issue with it is
Hulu already does.
No, Blumhouse. You saying
Blumhouse? It's a horror studio.
What's your issue, Al?
my issue is doesn't that just kind of like solidify the fact that this is our new normal? Like
It does.
I'm kind of stuck in this place. Like I understand that it's going to take a while to get things back to how they are, but if movies become a thing of just being streamed, there won't be a movie theater experience anymore. And I'm not sure I'm ready to walk away from that. I want to go to the movies.
I want to go to the movies. I don't think that'll ever go away just because it's a different experience.
But they already don't make money, even prior to this.
Yeah, and I understand
So
that.
that's where my fear is.
I think that people still enjoy going out to the movies more than just watching it at home. There's certain movies that you don't want to watch on your fucking 60, 50-inch TV that you got to watch on a big screen.
When I was younger, I would love going to the movie theater and
Cinerama Dome, shout out to you.
Going on opening night, like on a Friday night. You know what I'm saying? With where everybody is there and you watch the movie first. During the summer, right? You watch the big blockbuster summer movie and you go opening night, midnight, you watch the movie. Now, when the theaters were open, I would like to go 2 p.m., nobody around, by myself. I mean, you can come to...
Yeah, but that was kind of our thing. Like, just to get out of the house, like, let's go to a matinee and pay half the price
but
and
because
just
you
chill.
enjoy watching it on the big screen, you like sitting in the seats.
Yeah.
You like getting your snacks or whatever. Like, you can do that at home, but it's just not the same. It's not the same. To me, at least.
This is my thing, and most of my friends hate me for it, but I pretty much spoil a lot of stuff for myself, only because I like to look at it from the filmmaker's experience.
Yeah.
Where, for example, Endgame. I read up as much as I could on Endgame because I wanted to go. Although I do enjoy an empty house for big movies, I like to go to a full house, know pretty much everything that's happening. So just watching and waiting for the reactions, that experience is much better for me than not knowing what's going to happen. That's just me, though.
Is it better than, say, seeing it blind the first time and then reading up on it and then going in a second time knowing what to expect so you're not spoiling it for yourself?
The second time, it's still gratifying, but nothing... For me, it's more gratifying, because I'm weird like that, just reading up on everything, like spoilers, and then going...
He spoil. He loves spoilers.
But it's for that reason alone. Just because, like, I'm like, why do the filmmakers...
I think Mike's been disappointed so much in life. He's like, I'm going to just go ahead and spoil this shit for myself right now. That way I know what I'm walking into.
This isn't a therapy session.
Nah, come on. Talk to me, bro.
Yo, but like, I used to like to read spoilers, but like after I watch the movie. Or if I'm not too into the movie, then I'll read the spoilers and be like, all right, cool. So it's worth me going to pay for this movie. If like... There are sites that I would trust, and they would watch. Of course they get to see the movie first, right?
Yeah.
I'd read it. I'd be like, all right, they gave it a good score. I trust you guys.
Score.
I can go and make my own decision.
I will say this to Al's point. I have for a couple of movies not read and or seen anything and gone blindly. It is a gratifying experience, but. It's just more of like I said, just feeling like one of the people that were involved with the movie, and them having all the fun. Just because when we worked at the movie theaters, Adam Sandler, Will Ferrell, they all used to come and watch They know they've done it. They read the script. They go and they watch how people react. I always thought to myself, how fun would that be? Just like.
And I like that aspect of it.
Yeah.
Like I like the fact that you say that because I enjoy, even though I always say I hate people, I enjoy the fact that sometimes like watching something for the first time with a big crowd and everybody enjoying what we're watching, right? Like it's like
it's an experience.
It's a human natural thing where everybody's enjoying the same thing and it's a good feeling.
Now you don't know about watching a movie with other people until you watch the movie at Magic Johnson Theater, Crenshaw.
I'm good.
That's how you watch a movie. That's how you watch a movie with people, baby.
Growing up,
And then you hit the end of
when
that.
it was not because right now it's
Fat Burger.
Yeah, right now it's XD. But when it was Magic Johnson Theater, oh my god, bro.
We saw Death in the Funeral at Magic Johnson Theater, didn't we?
Lordy.
The one with Chris Rock and
Which I like. I like that movie.
So,
and it's probably that movie was probably fun to watch there, but I mean I feel like a lot of people are gonna be speaking if that's what you're getting at.
Yeah. Look. This is a long conversation, long rabbit hole, but basically it's just not the business.
This kind of goes.
I like it.
This kind of goes hand in hand.
It's so weird because you kind of like it sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
sometimes it's fun.
Oh, I think like
Watch out, bitch!
more for a horror film it would be fun. Maybe, you know, like where everybody's kind of picking out the funny in the horror film. That's how I cope with that type of
being
stuff.
scared.
If I subject myself to
Scared,
that
yeah.
type of experience,
Yeah.
it better be a movie I don't like.
Might be in the movies like Pee Wee Herman,
Jacking off
just jerking.
I was like, wait, what?
in a gray suit,
Yup.
red tie.
No, I'm literally the guy that matinee. Yeah, he not it. I'm literally the guy. I'm always the guy straight at the top in the matinees because, like yourself, I kind of don't like people. On a Sunday when I want to watch a movie, I just want to go in there.
That's why you go on a Tuesday, bruh.
What movie did we see with Michael?
Oh, we saw.
I heard of this story actually.
Queen and Slim.
Queen and Slim, bruh, and
I love him to death, but
fuck, just
that was
talking through
painful.
the whole movie.
Not me. There, Michael. Not me.
Poor dude in the front had to move.
Oh yeah, he moved.
Bruh, never again am I going
That
to
ain't
the
your
movie
mama.
theater
Run,
with
fool.
him.
That's how you watch it.
Yeah,
He's definitely been to Magic Johnson plenty of times.
But it was like talked through the entire thing, and I was like, "Oh my god, I don't even know what's happening right now."
I used to have issues with.
And this is such a good movie too.
It's pretty good.
I
yeah.
liked it.
You know, like when people talk to movies. You know what I hate? When people talk and I got music playing.
Oh
Like
yeah,
in
me
the
too.
car, like shut up.
No, so music is okay. If I've heard the album already, then it's fine. A podcast, I know if I'm playing a podcast, I'm pressing pause. I'm putting music on because she want to talk. So
Oh, you want to talk now? Okay, hold on.
yeah. That's
Like
what
if I
do.
come out the bathroom, then he'll pause his podcast.
I
'cause he knows I'm
pause
gonna
the
start running my
podcast,
mouth.
put the music on for background noise, and then she starts,
No, I'm in the
I'm
car.
about to put you on the spot.
go for it.
What?
No, you can.
Okay, so when I came over for the Triller fight, we were watching wrestling after.
Yeah.
Now we were just having some fun conversations about wrestling.
Yeah.
Was that annoying?
No.
Okay, just want to make sure because like at a certain point, like we said, oh, you know what match is good, and then we play the match, but talk through the whole match.
That's different.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
I've seen those matches before.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we have.
So us commentating through it, just like if we were to play a movie that we've seen before, it'd be fine.
Okay. No, I just want to make
Something
sure.
we've never seen, and then something in public where there's other people around us.
Yeah.
Like
You can whisper
just have-
something to each other or
sure.
something, but
For
like
sure.
Once
the
in a
entire
while.
movie, and it wasn't whispers. It
There-
was
there's
Oh,
decency.
shit. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Now we in the car and I got
Ooh,
music
yes,
playing. Don't talk.
It's like right at that level,
You
and
can-
that's loud enough.
Wait, hold
to
on one
disturb
second. What
some
you just
people.
say?
If we're in the car and I have music playing, don't talk.
Okay.
Like,
You can sing along.
Anything?
You can maybe like you can say something real quick, but I hate like because when I'm driving and I have music playing, like that's all I want to focus on. That and not dying. But like when people start talking, and especially if it's like a good song that I really like I'll run that shit back and whoever's in the car be like, how can you run that back? Because you were fucking talking the whole time. That's why.
So what if you're? I mean, I feel like I have music on in the car 100% of the time,
You know?
and I still like to have conversation sometimes.
I
But
don't.
so you would rather have no music and conversation?
If we're gonna talk, then I'm gonna turn this off.
Oh, okay.
Or turn it down?
Or turn it down, I guess. But like if I'm like into what I'm listening to, like I don't want nobody to talk.
but that's what I'm
I
saying.
hate it.
That was my
I hate
question.
it.
That was my question. Like anything, like even something like if it's a new album, I understand. Like something you've never heard
If
before.
it's something that I heard before and
Yeah.
it's just like the fucking jam. Like, don't talk over the breakdown. Like, just shut up,
All right.
please. I'm weird for that.
No, it's your preference thing. The same way
I
I put spoilers, the same way you don't like.
And I do that with my kid in the back seat.
Yeah.
Like, she'll just talk a mile a minute. She doesn't shut up, and I'm like, Kay, this is my shit. Shut up. She'll get mad. She's like, okay, you don't want to talk to me. No, not right now.
And kids will say that too, like, oh, you're ignoring me.
No, shut up, please. I don't know, I'm weird.
There was there was a point. Oh, okay. So, back to the Magic Johnson Theater. Like,
he got AIDS. Full blown AIDS.
he went for the dick. Wait.
Oh, that's how he got it?
Fuck.
He was in a fight? He was like, this is gonna end well. Just jack him off. It'll be
We're
fine.
never gonna give views.
Shouts to the Lakers. Segue.
Way to clean it up.
Yeah, shouts to Lakers. You did a good
Shouts to
job.
Magic Johnson. No, but
Magic Johnson Theaters.
do you guys hear about like this was a big thing where like kind of goes hand in hand with that? Where do you think twerking at a restaurant is something that should be allowed?
Appropriate?
Like appropriate at twerking at brunch. You know, like
Who twerks at brunch?
but that was a big thing.
Dueling,
Bitch,
soul
I'm
food.
trying to have this bagel.
Yeah, like
Well, I think it depends
Not
on the
doing
vibe
so- my bad. Not
of
doing
where
so.
you're at, right? Like
Not-
if you're going to like a bar, like a place that serves food, but is really like a bar is all about the vibes and the music. Then like I'm not saying like get nasty with it, but if you want to dance a little bit, right? But if you're at a sit down restaurant
So Al's
with like
advocating
just
for
a little
twerking?
bit of no, I'm just saying like there's a
Basically.
difference because I know there's a LA spot and it's like a freaking party at 11 o'clock in the morning.
you mean Red Cup?
No, but that's also a good one. But that's not a brunch spot. They don't serve food.
Oh.
But it's a restaurant. But it's like a party. Like they're coming with bottle service with the fireworks thing on it.
A
So
daytime
it's like
spot?
it's a brunch spot like in the mornings.
All I'm saying is brunch.
Yeah.
Twerk's gonna happen at brunch, bro.
Really?
Over
It
the
depends
over the
on the
fucking eggs
atmosphere.
Benedict?
You got alcohol going.
Give me one.
You got alcohol going.
Nah.
You got some music
First
going.
of all, the whack ass alcohol they got going
Yeah,
is champagne.
A mimosa?
And orange juice.
Come
But
on.
unlimited
Chick-
mimosas.
Exactly. If you order
Like,
unlimited mimosas,
chicks
you know
are
damn
bottomless
well
mimosas. That shit fucks you up.
pouring a full cup of
Nah.
champagne and a spritz of orange
No, you-
juice.
Yeah, right. They
Any
poured a full
excuse.
cup of orange juice with a spritz of champagne,
Any excuse.
Not
any
unlimited.
excuse.
and it's brewed.
Bottomless mimosas. They usually
Extra
have it
dry.
all mixed,
Yeah.
and you just pouring it.
Bottomless,
But you
they
just
give you.
drinking
yeah.
and
It's
drinking and drinking and
sugar,
drinking.
regardless. You are hyped up on sugar.
And alcohol. So you have the sugar high
No
and you're
alcohol.
drunk.
Got these mimosas, bitch.
That's like equivalent to a Four Loko. Like you
If-
ready to fucking
dude,
wild
if-
Shout out
out.
to Four Locos.
Dog, how many times
Watermelon flavor.
have you gone online
Oh, yeah.
on all social
Watermelon
media
shit.
and seen the ongoing joke of your girl coming back from brunch and she's just like litty two titty ready to smash?
Because you can take shots.
Not
too
the
at
eat
brunch.
smash, but the smash.
Yeah.
She smashed there, now she's about to smash it out.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Fuck with it.
That's the ongoing joke. So that's what I said. When it comes to brunch, especially with all women, I'm sure some
I don't know the way
twerking is
Al's
going on.
fighting for brunch and twerking.
I mean,
Winner.
Look. Okay, look. If we all just without Al, just all three of us go to brunch, like we getting lit, but we not gonna twerk. But
Well,
if
you're
it's
men.
you're gonna be speak for yourself.
Let me tell my joke. Fuck, you like the guy in the crowd who says the punchline before me.
I'm in Magic Johnson.
Fucking dick. Like, that ain't your mama. I just don't see how mimosas can get you turned like that.
Oh,
but
it can.
But if
Yeah,
they
for
do,
sure.
Oh,
it's the funny.
And most of these places,
Explain.
most of these places
Talk about
will
it.
also have a full bar, so they'll serve you shots
That
too.
too, yeah.
Like, you know how
I've been to
you know how
bottomless
brute
mimosas
hits?
and I've gotten litty two titty for sure.
damn.
I've been to bottomless mimosas with a girl. I didn't twerk and I wasn't gay, but
I didn't twerk.
was fucked up.
I twerked. I was there.
Oh, you didn't? Are you better than me?
I was fucked up.
I can see Mike making that shit clap, fucking standing ovation with them cheeks. Let's
Round
get
of
it.
applause.
Stop.
Baby, ass clap.
Can you stop?
Yeah, act like you never seen Mike's butt.
Nah, I see it every day.
Yeah, that shit's full.
I got a
Palm to
picture.
palm.
Can I
bitch.
bring something
Palm
up?
to palm.
Yeah, what's up?
Versus.
twerking during dinner.
So this was a discussion we had. Ashanti versus Keisha Cole. New verses coming up.
I got Shanti.
December 12th. Yeah, next Saturday.
Weekend. So who y'all got?
Shanti.
Keisha
Same.
Cole.
Keisha.
Okay.
Big Keisha, little Keisha.
What's
Both.
what's Keisha Cole playing when fucking
See, my days are cold without you.
is
Love.
another one.
Or I should have cheated.
Oh no, wait.
Oh yeah,
that one.
Oh, love's a cheat code.
Yeah.
I should have cheated.
No, but Love isn't going to that one. Love is definitely happening, but Love isn't going to that one.
Can Ashanti play I'm Real?
Yeah, I think they can play features.
Yeah.
No, she's not featured.
written.
She wrote it.
Oh, well then, of course.
Wait, hold on a second. You're
wrote-
right.
Oh, because J-Lo sang it.
Yeah,
She's
Yeah.
written a lot of songs.
Is that why J-Lo said the N-word in that song?
probably.
But that's a cheat code, though.
Is Ashanti black?
Is Ashanti black? Her name was Ashanti.
Is she one of those? Is she one of those fake black Belizeans?
I thought she was mulatto, like mixed.
Well, she might be mixed, but she's still black.
Mulatto.
J-Lo's not black.
I think. What? Al, look, I was with you, but then I'm thinking about that she's written a couple of good songs.
And she's like
But does that
Ashanti.
count? Are you able
She can
to
play all the
those
Ja
on
Rule
You
hits?
could though, because
Always
when-
on Time. What's the other Ja hit? The one where they're walking through
Mesmerize?
that shit. Yeah, like it's Grease.
The only reason I
Mesmerize.
say that is because when Teddy Riley and Babyface went head to head, and no, I'm sorry, when The Dream and Sean Garrett went head to head, they put songs that they wrote.
But that was different.
That's producer
Versus
shit.
was different because they were writers and they were also artists. So that was.
But
kinda,
Ashanti's written music.
So
That's what I'm saying. Can she put that in there?
I mean, if The Dream could do it,
Ashanti
and
could
Sean
do it.
Garrett could do it, and all the other producers could do it, then I guess you can't.
So
like,
when you put it
disallow
that way, I don't know.
Allow it?
Keisha Cole still has a good if you're looking at the grand scheme of things, she has a bigger fan base than Ashanti does.
Really? I feel like Ashanti has a bigger fan base.
Nah, Keisha
Ashanti
Cole?
definitely has more
Than
fans.
Keisha?
Yes.
Yeah.
When you think about
Ashanti has crossed over like. I'm not taking anything away from Keisha Cole.
Yeah,
I
but
am.
Ashanti has been around longer. Ashanti has
Maintained a.
crossover.
Still doing shows, yeah.
I'm sure
Maintain low
Keisha
tones.
Cole is still
Yeah, we just
doing
went
shows,
2 years ago.
But Ashanti has crossover hits where it's like considered pop, and I don't think Keisha Cole has. I think
Keisha Cole is very much in one genre or one like type of music.
Yeah.
And it's just certain type of people that listen to this type of music.
Keisha Cole-
Ashanti has gone from kind of all across
Keisha Cole
the
is
board.
for people that twerk at brunch.
No, she's
not at
not
all.
twerk music
Not
at
at
all.
Okie dokie.
Twerk to love.
I'm sure.
Never knew.
Hey, enough. You get enough mimosas. You probably
exactly.
I just had a mimosa apparently. Me and Al are turns. Twerk off.
The only reason I chuckled when you were saying your point, I don't know why I stupidly segued mentally to like when Maya Mace and I don't know who did that Rugrats song.
Pros?
Yeah, was it Praz who did that Rugrats
Think so.
music
That
song?
shit was fire. From the Rugrat movie?
Yeah. But no, the reason why I was saying Keisha Cole was she did her show. She did her reality TV show. When you have that fan base brought into this versus too, it kind of adds a little bit of an edge to her.
I know. I'm with
Who,
Rich
for
on this
Keisha
one.
Cole?
Keisha, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't feel like that's a lasting fan base that she developed from that
I'm giving it to
show.
Ashanti. You seen
Yes.
Okay.
It was the ass, the booty.
I don't
Say it
know.
out loud. What's up?
Say it with your chest.
What's wrong with you? What's up with you? You good?
I was at her show. I know. I saw it.
I've seen pictures.
No,
Allegedly.
but I feel like I'm happy for T.I. that he backed out of the verses with Jeezy because I feel like
Oh, that Gucci one was.
so that's what I'm saying. Like
We know who's
I
from
feel-
Indiana.
I feel like the Gucci in this
Gucci.
or the even if Jeezy would have went against T.I., I feel like the streets win the verses is what I'm saying.
I think
You know what I'm saying? The street heavy street anthems win verses.
Go ahead.
I think it was more of a draw with Gucci and Jeezy. I know we talked about this last week. I think that was more of a draw,
but he would have beat T.I.
But I think
you know what I'm saying. I think like Jada beat Fab.
I think T.I. and Jeezy would have been a better match though.
Yeah.
It would have been more like song for song, hit for hit type of thing.
Yeah.
Speaking of T.I., the Baby is really going the T.I. path of his career.
The Baby?
The Baby, yeah. Because, I mean, T.I. started from a street rapper, and he was probably just as problematic as the Baby is. And then he went into pop, crossed over. He crossed over. And now, the shake weight, the pepper grinder. And now the Baby started street, problematic in fucking social media. And now he's crossing over to pop with Dua Lipa and all this other shit.
I feel like
Dua Lipa,
and he's got Grammy nominations too. So
I feel like shit is different now. Not taking away from any artist this day and age, but like if your song hits on TikTok, you out of here. Yeah. If your song hits on where before it was maybe they were kind of doing the same thing with like playing the radio game. But
Payola.
it was different. I'm not saying payola, but like T.I. went the radio route. He was still around the radio route.
I think I got like one good TikTok song in me.
Which one?
I don't
Rockstar?
know. I haven't made it.
I
haven't made it yet.
I thought you were talking about
I think I got a TikTok song in me.
Yeah?
I think I can do it.
I think so.
Should we do it?
I wouldn't want you to because of the caliber of rapper I believe you are.
The Baby is a really good rapper, and Rockstar is. However, I feel like the Baby has a sound, which is a acoustic guitar, kind of banjo-y.
But if we're talking about the caliber of rapper that Freako is, he doesn't belong on TikTok.
Put me on TikTok, bro.
You would.
I'm gonna create a dance.
But is it not built to the exposure?
You can get with tick, or you can get with top.
My beef with
or you can get with top.
My beef with Ricardo's just whole rap career is that he's not that. He's just more of like the Black Dog, Mos Def, and
I'm black for sure.
Yeah, he's more of that type of.
You a black man?
More of underground rap,
hey,
but you're not
man.
wrong. I mean, he's definitely would be good for him to be a TikTok rapper.
Let me be a TikTok rapper, bro.
Be a TikTok rapper.
The other one didn't work. I'm gonna go TikTok.
Clearly.
Well, you didn't have to agree. Bitch, I didn't ask you.
You never do, because you know I keep it on.
Hollywood Sign's coming soon. It's
all right,
out.
so
It's out. It's on SoundCloud.
She said Keisha.
Yeah.
You guys say Ashanti. Yeah. I still say Keisha.
I feel like a lot like
should have lied.
Twitter and the comments are gonna go crazy for
one more
Keisha
time.
you know how they have the comments.
People love Keisha Cole in that sense.
And but Ashanti is still gonna when you hear the Ja Rule and Ashanti songs, when you hear Baby, you hear what's that song that
shit when she first said, "Oh baby," everybody gonna go nuts.
Yeah, baby. They have a song together though. What's it called?
Do they?
Woman to Woman, or
yeah. They could end this.
They're gonna do the Gucci and Jeezy.
Can I just say that I really thought Jeezy I was like, oh yeah, Jeezy's gonna win, and then I just didn't realize how many Gucci songs I used to party to in college.
Which surprised the shit
and
out of me.
I was literally, I think every song, I was in here making like
dog,
salmon patties. I come out in there. I like shorts and down. I'm like, I'm a dog.
I knew it.
I'm a dog.
Fucking knew it.
It's a photo shoot, girl. It's a photo shoot.
Yo, Gary.
You chose right.
There's still time.
Boy, camera, phone on. It's a photo shoot.
And she's over here singing the Susie part. I'm like, who the fuck is Susie?
They didn't play it though.
Who the fuck is
They didn't play that part.
Susie?
Yeah, my name is Susie.
Your boy Gary was just watching that like, who the fuck?
Literally, I'm looking at him. He's just chilling.
She got a knife.
Jumping out. a spatula.
She got the finger guns just.
The dildos. Oh my. Call back.
Where'd you have those? Put them on the holster.
Oh man.
That made me so happy. That whole thing
Gotta
made me so happy.
She was educating Gary the whole battle.
But hell nah. I was riding for Jeezy.
But I was educating you on Gucci.
Yeah, okay, but I know more of the Jeezy music. You knew more of the Gucci.
Yeah,
music.
but I expected to know more of the Jeezy.
How's it feel to know your girl's more hood than you?
It's cool. I mean, it is what it is.
You right?
You know?
It better be.
We all said each other offset.
Oh. Damn, so she likes
Still
Gucci.
works.
So she likes Gucci more than you. She twerks at brunch.
Yeah.
Off of bottomless mimosas.
Hey man, don't count Larry out, man. Remember who
No,
the fuck you talking to.
Larry the GOAT, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Larry Legend is what
Hey,
Larry Legend.
Shout out to Larry Legend.
Your relationship with Larry is undefeated, by the way.
Dude, I've seen Larry full blown nude.
Yeah.
And he chased me.
You filmed it. He was so scared. He was so scared that he literally Snapchatted the whole experience.
And I called for help. I was like, yo, Mike, if I die tonight.
No, he did.
Gary did it.
No, for sure.
Larry did it.
You were scared as shit. There was fear.
There was fear because there was a dick out. And it wasn't mine.
All I see is like this uncomfortable looking body in the background.
It's fucking flesh.
Have you guys heard of this movie called Come Play?
No, but now I don't
Oh shit! So
is this a dud like your other picks? Okay.
Nah. All right. So I just saw the trailer to this, and I really wanna watch it. It's about. It's a girl from Love. Or she comes out Community as well.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
All right, so she's a mom. She's got a son who's autistic, and he communicates through a iPad. And he sees a creature named Larry, and this creature is lanky and like a ghost or some shit.
It's you.
Like, this trailer is crazy. You gotta watch it. It's called Come Play. I'll play it for you after.
Is it like a thriller?
Is it out?
No, it's like a horror film.
Oh,
this
God.
shit is nuts.
When does it come out?
It's out on either Amazon or Hulu. I forgot which one.
Real quick, look,
Yeah.
I have a different threshold than you two.
Uh-huh.
I watched and I binged House on Haunted.
I love it.
Guys, I liked it.
Yeah.
It wasn't that scary.
So,
Oh my God! Yes, it was.
It wasn't that
so
scary.
the build to the last episode, I was kind of scared. However,
Yeah, as it all comes together, then you're like, oh.
as it all comes together,
there were some pop jump scares that I was like, okay. Yeah.
with the resolve at the end, I was like, all right, it's not scary no more. And plus, I watched a few episodes twice, and I appreciate what they did.
When you're only watching 3 episodes at a time with weeks in between, like that shit's scary.
Yeah.
And then when you're ready to watch your last 3, then it's like things start falling into place, and you're like, oh, okay, like that made sense.
It was good,
that
though.
was very deceiving at the beginning because then they flash back to what actually happened. You know?
It was good.
This is what I tell Alex.
Is it on House on Haunted Hill or Bly Manor? Which one are you guys talking about?
House on Haunted Hill.
Haunting of Hill House. Haunting of Hill House.
I said a Goosebumps book.
Fucking dummy. Get it?
Slappy?
Yeah. It's This Is Us with ghosts.
No.
I'm in.
No, you should. It's right up your alley.
Oh,
It is.
don't ever
Is
refer
it
to
not?
my alley again on this
Is
podcast.
it not?
Is it up my alley?
Why?
Mike,
He loves saying that.
You've seen
It's
my
This
alley.
Is Us
Is it up my
with
alley?
the ghosts.
Yeah, but it's not this.
No.
Yeah. You got the dad.
I love This Is Us too.
You have the dad.
You got the dad, right?
Yo, the dad is the part I hate about This Is Us.
Nah, that's the only character I
Yo,
like
have
on
you
This
been
Is
watching
Us.
This Is Us this season?
No, but anytime
He's
that
only
she's
seen
got
like
it.
3 episodes.
Man, fuck the
whole
dad,
thing.
man. Fuck,
Look.
why is the dad back? Bro?
Look,
like,
look.
I'm so fucking sick of the
Look,
dad.
I understand why Gary said it's like This Is Us,
Fuck
But
the
it's
dad.
not.
but it's not.
It's not.
I'm so fucking
I
sick of
understand what you mean,
You got
but
the
it's
dad,
not.
right? He talks like this.
You got
That's
the
the
kids.
best part. I like anybody.
Why you hating on Jack?
I like anybody who talks
You
like
can hate
this
on Jack
with
because of your-
with a,
I'm
like,
tired of
side
Jack,
closed
bro.
mouth and
Can you
shit.
stop?
There's no way Jack
Is it this side?
impacted their life that much. There's no way Jack impacted
Have
their
you seen his actual interviews
I'm the dad.
without the show?
No.
Okay, he doesn't do
Is
that.
he British? Is he British because they're always British?
He talks like this.
No,
and
he
everything.
doesn't.
Is
man.
Jack British?
He actually talks very normal.
He's from the OC.
He low-key talks like...
Is he not from the OC? What show is he from? Heroes. He's from Heroes.
I fucking hate Jack. I'm sick of Jack. He didn't impose that much fucking life lessons into these kids when they were fucking 14.
You don't got parents?
Just fucking...
They died. Wait, he died when they were like 17.
Just die in peace. Like,
They were like.
I had enough for 2.5 seasons.
You know what I didn't like?
Fuck off season 4.
When Homeboy was stripping online and shit.
Spoilers.
Oh yeah, it is spoilers.
And then he didn't fire the guy who fucked up. He just like let him still be on his staff.
That's his.
But it wasn't
Fuck
his
that
staff.
guy.
It was an
It was a
accident.
volunteer, and it was his daughter's
He
boyfriend.
First of all,
fucked up. That's a big fuck up,
Who
bro.
the fuck changes like that to go running? Like,
I'm glad he did though.
Gary.
but without giving...
I would walk away and check to
Nice
make
back.
sure.
Yeah.
Most
Nice
people
front.
would.
But honestly, look, you saw where that... No spoilers. You saw where that led, though.
No. That's all I saw. That
Oh,
scene.
look, it was all worth it. Put it that way.
Oh, they fuck.
shout out to Beth's Cakes.
Look, man. Unless there's some dick
Sorry.
jokes in here.
I got shot the eye.
I'm sorry, man. I can't read you sometimes. Sometimes you're on the level. Other times you're like dick joke, dick joke, dick joke.
Right?
Yo, I can't take that fucking babyface kid serious though.
Right? Where's he
Yeah.
from?
He's
He's
from-
from
When they
the
see us.
When
he
they
died.
see us.
yeah,
Something.
when they
Something.
see us.
When they see
When
us.
they see us.
Yo, I was
Yeah,
I was
he died
crying.
when they see
No, he
us.
didn't.
No, he didn't.
No,
None
got
of them
beat up.
died.
No, they're all
They got beat
alive.
up.
All of them are alive.
I cried.
They were on the
I
fucking
cried the first episode a
the,
lot.
what's it? The reunion show? What was it
No,
called?
they were. Yeah. Yo, that I feel bad for that. The one who like pretty much was the whole last episode.
Nah, he got a baddie now. I forgot who he's with, but
He's not. He's
doing
not
alright.
right in the head. Poor
he's
guy.
not right in the head. But
I've definitely put
probably
your
getting some
face
right
on the
head.
sister's body, Rich.
What? Excuse me.
Remember back when we used to meme?
Yeah.
I put your face on the sister's body.
Nice. Fuck
I
with
told Alex that.
it. Send it.
Huh? The sister.
On what show?
This was us.
Oh. Well, I know we're talking about two different shows right now.
Oh, what were we talking about?
When they see us.
Oh.
So,
It's another one.
Nah, but I hate that fucking.
I was lost too.
I hate the way that kid looks. I don't know why.
Yeah, right?
I don't like the way he looks.
He's so cute, but he's got a whole child.
I had a good joke.
Fucking yeah,
I'll
he's
tell
got a
you
whole child. He's
after.
like 12. Fucking sleepy
Remind
eye
me.
face ass.
Yeah, he does look
No,
like
no,
12 in
it's
the
terrible
face,
joke.
I hate his fucking eyes. They just always look like he's asleep.
Hey,
Were you
sleepy
asleep when your baby was brand new?
Yeah. Probably no, but that's from the face. That's his face. It's stuck that
He's
way.
a good method actor, is what he is.
And on top of that, he had one fucking job the whole fucking episode. All he had to do was hit stop.
But then his mom called about his baby. He had to answer for his baby.
I guess.
And you said something too. You said
Yo,
that,
Randall works out though.
that went through a COVID episode or some shit like that.
The
They
whole
got
season
yeah.
started with COVID.
really, really COVID-y.
I hate that.
And George Floyd.
Every show that came back recently
Yeah.
all
Came
has
back
like
with
a
the COVID.
fucking COVID episode.
But you
Like,
know,
and the reason why I hate that is because we watch TV for escapism. To get out of what we're dealing with now. I don't want to watch COVID while I'm dealing with COVID. Like, get that shit out of here.
Well, that's the new normal, right? Are you not accustomed to
Fuck
it?
the
No.
new normal. Like, that shouldn't be the. I don't want. The problem with saying that's the new normal is that you're basically training yourself to be like accustomed to that and to be comfortable with that, and you shouldn't be.
Right.
Because that you shouldn't be okay with that being the new normal.
but they will be.
I don't want to walk around with masks forever.
No.
I don't want to not be able to go to big venues with a lot of people. Like, that's not what I want to be the new normal.
I
Like,
told her the other day, I was like, remember when we used to go to shows like every week?
Concerts and
shit like
Yeah.
even like just being out and just being normal and not being like, oh, we should go do this. Oh wait, we can't eat inside. Like, just having to think
Yeah.
about that and have that conversation and be like, oh well, we could at least get takeout or whatever. Like, that shit sucks to me. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to get accustomed to that. So I'm not okay with like TV shows trying to beat it into our brain that this is what life is now. Nah, fuck that. Show me some shit.
I like
Fucking
that take.
kill Jack off the show.
Stop!
Again.
Because
Kill-
you took this way off of COVID.
Yeah.
Jack
To a
twice.
personal
Kill
issue you have
Jack
with the character.
Twice.
You were brewing just to like
Yeah.
build that up to Jack. Kill
what's
Jack.
his name? Milo, some shit.
That-
Kill him again.
That's Rocky's son.
Nah, is it?
Yeah, in the movie Rocky.
Oh,
Rocky 6.
they're in Philadelphia. Right? Oh, Pittsburgh is where they're from. But nah, like
No, Philly. I think
I'm
it's
just
Philly.
fucking sick of Jack, man.
You ever seen him?
I wish they would all lose their memory.
Like Men in Black.
Yeah, fucking flashy thingy, all the kids. So we don't gotta hear fucking stories about Jack. And Jack being in the war, which is a fucking waste of season 3. I don't give a fuck about your PTSD.
Shit.
Oh, dead ass.
Yo, you hate the fuck out of Jack.
Oh my God.
God damn it. Fucking sick of
So
it.
other than the theater, what do you guys, what do you miss? Because he's told us, he just said that, what do you miss too?
I miss, because I'm an alcoholic, going to the bar. Sorry.
Bars.
I miss going to the bar,
Bars.
sitting, like, and not like crowded party bar, like going to a bar, sitting down and talking to the bartender. Like, hey, like, make us a drink or something. But now, like, you can't even sit at a bar ever.
Yeah. It's I mean, they tried to say, oh, you can order drinks to go, and it's like, nah.
I don't want my fucking Jack and Coke in a sippy cup.
Yeah. I luckily have what Uber Eats does now, they have a liquor service. I've delivered White Claws and 12 packs of beers.
Oh, you can drop off beer in my house?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bruh.
But it's a whole ass process. I gotta take a
Game
picture of the
changer.
ID, and if it doesn't go through, what's your full name, date of birth? Oh my God, it's so stupid.
So do you guys remember there used to be like these people that would, like, they were illegal, it was illegal, but you could, if you had their number, they would drop off alcohol to your house after hours.
Talking about prohibition.
Low key. Allegedly.
You talking about Boardwalk Empire?
Nah, dog. You don't know this?
You know Nucky Thompson?
Yes, I do.
He's
Very well.
He's like, oh, you want some whiskey, Shane?
Yo,
You remember when they used to take the Mississippi?
You remember when we used to drink that whiskey out the bathtub?
obviously you guys didn't have the numbers, so y'all trash.
No,
I'm sorry, I
did
just
not-
couldn't pass up the.
I did not call Pink Dot to get my liquor.
No, he's talking about something
Pink
completely
Dot,
different.
Pink Dot will close at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
This is something completely illegal.
Yeah.
And they would come to your house. They say what you want. This is all we have, and they would charge like $40 for a 12-pack of Coronas. They would charge like $100 for a bottle of Grey Goose.
Yuck.
Like it was shit like that.
Just get the Kirkland bottle from Costco.
I've never heard of that,
Right.
but I'm sure they
Yeah.
made bank.
Club
they-
prices.
Yeah.
Nah, the only person I
This
knew
shit
like
was-
that was the homie Jason, who had that shit in his backpack. Brought the bottle,
Jason,
brought the bottle of Hypno and Jack to school.
yo, I was about to
Allegedly.
give away. I was about to give away too much sauce on
Don't-
Jason. Shout
no.
out to you, Jason. Miss
Jason
you,
had
man.
me lit all fucking junior, and senior year.
You remember me and
I was-
Jason hit too many? Never mind.
Bro, we still got the same shirt.
I'm not high fiving.
Come on, bro.
No,
I
He
take
got
it.
his high five.
I got a bad pass, but it's all good.
Hey man, yeah, shout out to him.
So, what I was gonna say, like Joe Biden said he's gonna implement wearing masks 100 days after January 21st when he gets sworn in. So
That's just for show.
yeah.
Totally for show.
It's just for show. That's all it is. It's not because he thinks it's gonna flatten the curve or whatever, or in any way help us. It's to show that I'm taking COVID seriously. So I'm taking it so serious that even after I'm sworn in, you guys got to continue to wear masks. It's not because I think it's going to help you or us. It's just because I need to show that I find this topic to be important.
Do
That's
you
all.
think that the curve is actually going to be flattened no matter what we do?
Not in the United States. I think
it's too little too late.
I think it's too little too late. I also think we're too selfish. I think as just a country, like, we don't give enough of a fuck to flatten the curve the way that they want it to be flattened to reopen things up. I think at this point, what they should have learned from this whole year is that we're not all going to listen. We're not all going to follow the rules. I think you just need to, as shitty as it sounds, and I could be completely wrong, just open it up, let people do whatever they're going to do, because they're already doing it anyway.
Right.
Like, the whole curfew and not meeting up, people are meeting up. People are hanging out with their family. Maybe some
people are potting.
allegedly, we're in the bunker. I'm sure some people, like, sure, there are certain relatives that I might not visit because they're older.
I ain't seen my grandma in a minute,
and,
bruh.
and it's like just in case, you know. It's not like because I completely believe that I'm gonna kill them, but it's like just in case, you know, I don't want to be the cause of that.
Right.
That I understand, but like other stuff, like people are visiting their family, people are visiting their friends. Like, let's just take the L, We tried it for a year.
And just be smart. Like, if you feel like shit, don't go hang out with people.
I think that's what it really is.
Wash your hands.
It should be that. It should
use a condom.
Yeah, that too. You can pass COVID through your dick. It should be that. It should be
magic.
Fuck. He had COVID for years. It should be that at this point, okay, I know you guys are not going to listen to the lockdown. You guys are not going to follow curfew. So, since you guys are going to do whatever the fuck you want to do anyway, at least be smart about it. Maybe wear a mask when you're in public until we get this under control. And maybe don't go out as much as you normally would. But don't, like, try to keep us in the house because we're not going to listen.
Yeah, especially when it's been, 8-9 months? We're just sitting here just like,
could have had a baby.
That's what I was saying. Like, we've done this for, 9 months already. Like, at this point, we didn't listen for 9 months. Like, just take your L and just say, all right, fuck, you guys aren't going to listen. Let's get everybody out there. You guys will develop your antibodies. We'll get rid of this. We'll what's it called? Herd immunity. Herd immunity. Let's all fucking develop that.
Like the movie War of the Worlds, where the aliens died because they couldn't handle the bacteria. In this case, COVID being the alien.
I just think we tried it. We tried it all year.
Yeah.
And beginning in March and April and May or whatever, they tried the hardcore lockdown. We're locked down. You're not allowed to go out unless you're essential or whatever. Like,
that was fun.
They tried that shit, and it did not work.
Right. Well, and I told Gary this too, and I said, it's interesting because Indiana has not been locked down.
Neither has
Atlanta.
Atlanta's been open since June.
I'm not sure. Is that's kind of like Middle America?
Midwest.
Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
It's like
America.
Yeah.
That map is definitely.
Shout out to Gary.
Yeah,
I'm talking about Gary.
They're like hot spots and stuff, but at the same time, I'm like, they have never been confined to only takeout. They have never been confined to only outdoor seating. They have had indoor seating open, just at a smaller capacity.
And I'm curious
But they're terrified of COVID. I said, you guys don't even know what it's like to be locked down. How are you terrified, but you're going to brunch with 6 of your friends?
Twerking.
And that
Right.
And that's my question is I want to know what the difference in numbers are between Indiana or places like that haven't been locked down as opposed to California or New York, places that are locked down.
It doesn't matter what the numbers are.
No,
it's Democratic versus Republican. Indiana is Republican. They will never shut all the way down.
No, and I know that. But what I'm saying is I want to know the numbers to know, does it really make a difference?
That's what a judge...
Is the fact that we're locked down, is there a bigger difference in COVID-related cases to Indiana or Atlanta who haven't been locked down, who are open and allowing their people to do whatever they want? Like, is there that big of a difference that justifies us continuing to be locked down? Because I don't think there is.
Well, because California, I feel like, no offense to Indiana, but California is more of a, they got the spotlight on this state. California and
It's
New
a
York.
hotbed. They're both hotbeds.
Well,
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is California, New York.
Oh, we're watched by the public eye.
By the public eye. Therefore, they say that these two states.
We're so densely populated.
That's not what I'm saying either. They have the shine on these states.
Yeah, the scope is on us because Los Angeles and New York are the most popular cities in the United States.
Therefore, they say that those states are. That's why they use those states as examples to say these states are mostly populated by or infected by COVID, right? So they do all the numbers. They say that this person has COVID. So then they count this person's COVID case 4 times, so they can make up the numbers in California, in New York, and that's where the shine is. And they try to scare people in the media that, in Houston or Atlanta or other states that are open, Indiana, like, she's looking up the numbers right now. Like, they're not gonna say that because who gives a fuck? Honestly, like, the world is not gonna give a fuck about Indiana. No offense to Indiana.
But, like, how do we develop immunity to it if we're not going outside? How do we stay healthy if we can't go to gyms or be outside?
This is how interesting.
Of course, there's other ways to work out and stuff like that. But I'm saying, like, for the majority of the people who like to go out and work out that way or whatever, Like, just how do you maintain your health when you're telling us to be cooped up inside, order food online, watch TV all day, work from home? Like, how do we stay healthy when we're just cooped up in the house?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
So I was reading real quick. I was reading an article in the LA Times where a judge, just to speak to Frico's absurdity of it all. There was a judge, and I don't mean it that way. You'll understand.
Fuck the judge.
Fuck the dad.
No, not fuck the.
What?
Kill the dad.
Not
Right?
fuck the judge.
Yeah, fuck Jack.
Yeah, for sure. Finally, you got it. Not fuck the judge. This judge is like talking to all city health officials. Like, show me the data as to why we can't have outdoor dining. Like,
Right.
I've never
Indoor
seen
dining.
somebody like higher up. Like, was like, even he's fed up. Like, show me the data.
I mean, if our own governor is fucking going out and partying and being indoors, like, that should tell you a lot. Like, it might, like, he might be like, I don't do this on a regular basis. Yeah, whatever the fuck excuse he gave. But, like, that tells you a lot as far as how, not how serious we should take it, but how important it is to be cooped up inside or not be indoors dining and hanging out with your friends. If someone who's telling us you need to be locked down, you need to be in home, you need to not visit family or
Everything
friends.
needs to be closed.
Everything needs to be exactly.
Where's his character at?
But
right?
but
Like,
you're not adhering to your own advice.
His winery's been open.
Exactly.
and he
and
fucked
thriving.
his best friend's girlfriend,
Yo, shout out to him.
wife.
Really?
Newsom?
Yeah,
Yo, he looks like a scumbag.
yeah.
No, but how should we, like, that's this whole thing, like, how do you listen to somebody who's not taking their own advice, or how do you listen to
And
somebody?
they don't. I will say that the March through about, I want to say, June, was everybody was listening. That was the first shutdown. This new shutdown,
Nobody cares.
nobody cares.
Nobody
As in,
takes it
I'm out
seriously.
there every day.
And how are you gonna tell me?
Got you.
The only
He
people
out
who
here.
care
Arrow.
is the people who work in the hospital, and even then, they're also hanging out with each other.
Yeah.
Fucking.
And how you gonna tell us that we can't be indoors
We'll
and
do
hanging
that.
out with people?
That was cute. My bad, Gary.
You guys make me sick.
What's up with you?
Hey, what's up, Mike?
What's up, Mike?
How do you give back groomsman status? How do you return it? Do you have a plan B? Do you have a fallback guy? You gonna give it to Mike?
I know another Rich.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck that. Ain't no sloppy second.
No, my thing is though, like, how do you tell us we can't do all that stuff that we normally are accustomed to doing, but telling us, but it's okay to protest, it's okay to be out
That
there.
was the most
that's
sickening
the
thing.
exempt. Did you see that on
That
the
was
new
the
order?
most
That's what I'm
sickening
You're
saying.
thing.
exempt to events
And
and
protests.
protests.
And that's
That
why,
was sickening.
That's why I told Mike and Trey, I was like, okay, every time I'm outside my house, I'm protesting.
Yeah.
Every single time. Whenever you see me in the streets, I'm protesting.
Right.
I'm protesting right goddamn
real
neck.
quick, just to compare numbers. So Indiana is number 13 out of the 50 states, and California is number 2. Keep in mind, this is
Larger
total
population.
number of cases, right? So if you scroll over to where it says total cases per 1 million population, California has 33,290 per 1 million, okay? Indiana has 54,563 per 1 million. So technically, based on population, Indiana has a higher rate.
That's crazy.
Oh, open up.
But they're open.
Open up. Open me up. Let me go to
Their
fucking...
schools are now virtual again, but they were open for a while.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just way too much stuff going on.
Let me eat sushi, bro. Please.
So it's safe to say that you guys will not implement social distancing and wearing masks.
No.
When
we
the world
are
opens
exactly
back up.
1 feet apart from each other right now. No.
Well, let's say when the world opens back up, let's jump a step ahead here.
No.
Say
Will you
it's
not-
5 months from now, Biden's been in office for 100 days. We don't have to wear masks anymore.
I'm not going to. I only wear it because
Look
it
at
makes
this is the
Yeah,
thing.
that's the
We have to understand the grand scheme of it all. We're all different from the rest of the world. I'm a big fan of after 30 days something becomes a habit. I'm pretty sure people are going to be like, I'm so used to it. I'm going to wear
and
a mask.
that's fine. And that's what I'm saying is, I'm not saying don't.
Yeah, for sure.
If you want to go out there and you want to continue to wear a mask, go ahead. Wear a mask.
It's just a habit thing.
I don't care that people wear masks, but I think at this point, it's on you to be responsible for you. And I get the whole, well, you need to care about everybody else. It's not about you. Wearing a mask is to protect everyone else, not yourself. I get that. But I think at this point, it is on the person to look out for themselves, especially after a year. And after Biden's in office for 100 days or whatever, like, no, just whoever wants to wear a mask, you can wear it. If you don't want to be around people who aren't wearing a mask and in a large group of people, then don't be there. Like, I think that's just what it has to come to, because we're not all going to listen to this. Unless you force us by law to be stuck in our houses, we're not going to listen.
They'll never implement martial law here.
And it's selfish to say it that way, but that's just the way it's going to be. That's the way I've seen it being. Like, I remember when
You're not alone.
When they first locked us down, I was like, I went somewhere and I was like, there's a lot of people out. There's more people than I thought would be out. And
These
I was
places
like,
were packed.
Yeah, I was like, why is there so many people out here? Like, I thought we were supposed to be on a lockdown. But it's just because people are selfish and they're gonna be that way. And unless you make it a law, they're not gonna listen to you. So at this point, what's the use of you telling us to do it?
And I feel like I've said kind of from the beginning, like, you know, if you would just open up how you were, there's so many people terrified that they probably won't go out.
Yeah.
But you have more. When you do open little by little, people are like bum rushing these places that are open because they've been stuck inside so much. So I feel like this gradual reopen is actually worse.
And then it's also harder to reach like that whole system that they developed, that like color system, where it's like you got to be in like, I don't know, fucking green. I don't know the colors, but to open up like your establishment to people coming inside and stuff. Like, we are never going to meet the criteria that they have the scale based on in order to reopen.
Right.
It's never going to happen.
No.
Because they want the numbers to be, like, flat. They want us to be, like, super low just to be at, like, minimum capacity. Like the lowest amount that they'll allow indoors. And we're not going to meet that.
No.
So it's a useless system at this point.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm never wearing headphones to this podcast again. When Alex clapped, that shit, I can't hear.
Sorry.
Secondly,
Mike knows it made me want to clap so bad right now.
All right, secondly.
The Indiana came at her and she's like, no, we're not going to be goddamn.
Start twerking.
For no reason. No champagne.
Same brunch.
No orange juice. Not a single fucking hollandaise sauce.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Happy birthday!
Hey! Happy birthday, Mike!
Clap.
Yo, fuck it. Let's take a shot and close this bad boy out.
Just real quick, just to close that part out.
For sure.
There was, so the flights. They were saying, we've told people that, they shouldn't fly out. And they're using different verbiage on what you can and can't do. But at the end of the day, even in the article, they admitted if they want to fly out, they can fly out.
Yeah, but there's no regulation.
Yeah, but we're just using these words to scare them away.
Take one, pass it down.
We're using these words to scare them away. And I was like, dude, like, don't put that in the damn article if you're going to get mad at people.
Right.
Like, I don't know.
Then we got an email from a medical center saying that if we traveled, we're exempt from this. You must quarantine for 14 days. Because we're essential workers.
That's the thing that...
So how does that make sense?
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't make sense. How are you exempt?
Right.
How is protesting exempt? Fuck you!
They call 50K rap. I want justice.
Where is Ja?
Ja. Hey.
I've always wanted to use that. Thank you for letting me do that.
So, before we close it out, let me just say this. You guys, all three of you have beautifully, like you beautifully have all three of you said great points. Especially you, though. I like it. Like, sometimes you can be annoying, but...
I take it. He's right. He's right. I told him. I forgot what episode it was, but
we talked about it.
I hit up Gary. I was like, I hate that episode. He's like, why? I was like, I'm so fucking annoying.
And we both were like, yeah.
And I was like, I don't know what it is about that episode, but I can't hear myself. Like, I am so annoying.
Sometimes you can explain yourself so beautifully. And you're so well spoken, and you as well.
I'm
so
smart,
that
Gary.
goes without saying. But you're probably the smartest person I know. So
It's all in there.
You know your girl next to you, right?
I played dumb. I played
Because I'm dumb as hell.
she's my girl, dog. She with me. Like
I don't get it.
That's smartest.
Super dumb.
Like
Fuck.
happy birthday, Mike.
Gracias,
Happy birthday,
chicos.
Mike.
Chicas,
And
chicos y chicas.
middle-aged ass.
So Mike, you getting the vaccine though?
Yeah, why not?
You?
No.
You?
Hard pass.
Hard pass.
That's dos hombres.
One, I already have antibodies.
That shit hit me hard. Me
was
too.
cool.
I'm pretty sure I got antibodies, and if I don't, I'm gonna just say I do.
Look, Mike, happy birthday.
at my
How old
elbow,
are you?
bitch.
How old are you today?
Oh, yeah.
The big Shaquille O'Neal. Shout out to the Lakers. I'm 3'4".
Okay.
right.
You got it.
34.
Old as fuck. Yo,
Talk about the Lakers. I get it.
You know what? I'm happy that we got not only Bron for a couple more years, but also AD. I'm curious to see what arsenal we acquire.
we got LeBron for 2, AD for 5. Was that what?
Yeah.
AD for
For
5. LeBron for-
190 million. Can you imagine that kind of money?
No, bro, because I get a bonus for like $800 and I'm wilding out. Like
Literally,
I can't
like,
imagine what I would do. Like I get a quarterly bonus of just a few $100s, and I'm like, oh shit, you want to go out?
Yo, Rich is definitely twerking that bunch.
I was talking shit, but like at brunch, I'm clapping. My cheeks is clapping. You're right.
Fuck the vaccine. I got $800.
Just like I said earlier, the Lakers look stacked this year. Run that shit back. LeBron for 2 years, AD for 5. I say 3-peat.
Are we? Wait, hold on. Before we go stacked, but we haven't acquired more people.
Nah, we got fucking Schroeder.
Okay, we got Schroeder.
We got Montrez.
Oh, we got Mark.
What's his name? Montrell Harrell. What the fuck is his name?
Montrez Harrez. I forget. What is it, Gary?
Montrez Harrell.
Yeah,
Is it?
homeboy from the Clippers. We got him.
You gotta hit the camera.
Beb,
Bye.
you want some juice? It's dead, bro. And we out. Combos to the condo.
No, we doing good.
Bop. The most fucking most annoying stand up, by the way.
Oh, fuck that shit.
I hate that.
Yeah, you got the
Oh man, that shit was cool, man, y'all.
vid.
We talked about this. You said you didn't like it. You said it was.
I said I liked it.
But then when you tell I don't know. I didn't like it.
Kevin Hart hasn't been funny. This is seriously funny.
But keep it on the Lakers.
Yeah, so I think the Lakers are gonna run it back. I think starting the season super
We don't need any more else.
smooth.
Anymore else. We don't need anyone else.
I think we still need shooters.
Okay.
But I think what we have and what we had last year and still won, I think we have more now. So
Yeah.
I think if we happen to win last year with what we had and with what we acquired in these last 2 months, I think we'll be good.
With the intelligence of basketball that you have, who else could we get?
Who's a shooter that's available right now?
I don't think there's anybody available, but yeah.
There's no shooters. There's no shooters available. But we didn't really have a shooter last year, and we got KCP back. He's good for a couple games.
Still got Kuz.
Was that a good
Oh,
deal, by the way?
And LeBron told Kuz to step it up. Let's go, Kuz.
Also, can we say that Rondo should never shoot?
Rondo, yeah.
Gone.
He pissed me off every single time he shot. Also, so the season starts.
Danny Green pissed me
Rondo
off
was
than Rondo
different,
did.
though.
Playoff Rondo, yeah.
Playoff Rondo was different.
Yeah.
Hey, talk about that.
So
Shout out to his son drinking champagne.
So the season starts December 22nd.
22nd, yeah.
So are you more excited for the opening
Or Christmas.
games or for Christmas? I'm trying.
See you. Get it.
You ain't even gotta say that. You doing good, girl. You doing good, girl.
Figure out what to get him.
While these two whisper on a podcast that needs audio, I am excited for the Christmas games as well. We have the Nets playing against.
That works.
Who are the Nets playing against? Aren't they playing against the fucking Warriors?
The Boston.
No,
The Boston.
The Boston. The Nets are playing against the Warriors, right?
Maybe.
No,
For the opening day.
I mean, for
I
Christmas.
thought you meant Christmas.
Christmas, isn't it that people are mad about the Lakers playing who for?
They're playing the.
Oh my
Isn't it-
god!
Oh,
Let's go!
oh they came back.
1, 2,
shit.
3. Happy birthday to you. For me? Happy
Happy birthday to you.
For me?
Happy birthday, dear Michael. Happy birthday to you. Blow it.
You know the COVID way is to fan it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I know. Oh, shit. COVID for everybody.
Give everybody the Rona.
Also, when you walked over
you wanna
here,
know something?
they all were out, but they came
I
back.
know, they
as
came
you sat
back.
down.
You know what's so funny?
Except
I
for one.
actually
Yeah.
like.
Hey man, if you don't throw on wannabe,
I'm very.
No.
go.
Nah, we'll throw something on for you, Mike. But
Is that okay? You like that kind?
No, for sure. Well, I'm fat. I like cake.
Mama, like,
gusta
you can't miss.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
1,000 out. As Big Boy says, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 out.
No. Big boy said cakes and pies.
Cakes
Cakes and
and
pies. Cakes and pies.
Did you say steak?
Yo,
is there, since you said you're fat,
Since you said it, motherfucker.
Yo, for episode 100, under best segue, is a winner.
Yo, episode
actually,
100.
I want to talk about that.
The 100 awards show.
Actually, I wanted to talk about that. Like,
Let's not talk about it. I won't talk about it now.
But we'll get to that. What skill or activity can you guys do that you realistically deserve to get $190 million contract for? Do you have any skills? Do you have anything that you're proud of doing?
Talking.
So you think we deserve and honestly, I'm with you on that. You actually explain yourself well, so well spoken. But
I can be smart when I want to be smart, but I think
Yeah, that's very true.
I think I could talk and entertain and warrant a cool bag for it.
don't worry about it.
I think I do.
I could be. I
would.
would just in the same vein. I would take $190 million for a talk show host. Late night.
I think Mike could do like late night radio, like overnight. Like,
Not radio. Late night show.
Love that.
like 12 to 5 a.m.
Fuck
No
Okay,
radio. I want late night shows. I want celebrities.
I think Mike could voice a cartoon also.
What was Stretch and Bobbito and shit?
Yeah,
Yo,
Seabear and Jamal.
speaking of which, just real quick, I'm gonna bring something that was in pre-production or just talking through it. You said I could voice a cartoon. Tell me why. I was telling Gary a story about me wearing sunglasses at the Gucci store, and Gary said, "Oh, so you were like the security guard off Lilo and Stitch?"
Yes.
I was like, Gary, I had curls back then.
Yeah.
He straight up thought I was bald with glasses.
Mike had when he was in security, he had hair, right?
Yeah.
He was trying to hold on to it as much as he could.
No, actually, I was sporting.
So he had the fucking slick back.
That was sick.
The Dominican slick back.
That was sick.
When was this?
So
Oh my god, that was a terrible time.
So he still had the same hairline, right? Well, it should look
No.
like,
It was clean.
It looks like the Wu-Tang W on top. And he fucking put gel and slicked that shit back and had like the little curls in the back. Oh my god.
I was killing the game, wasn't I?
Oh, he looked Dominican as fuck.
What about you, Al?
What I would do?
Yeah,
honestly, and it's not even exciting. I think the only
your
thing
brunch.
I could make, yeah, maybe. The only thing I might be able to do
Chill out,
is like a hair. Oh,
shit.
Yo, check me,
you
bro.
stopped it.
Yo, Gary, check me low key. I respect it though.
I was gonna say probably like some type of like hair tutorial bullshit.
Makeup.
I think that's the only thing.
I think
that
you
I
would
have
excel at
any
makeup.
luck.
There's a show on
Or hair.
Netflix.
Don't look at it right now.
There's a show on Netflix that has like weird competitions that people do, and one of them is like doing like crazy hairstyles and stuff competitions. You could join that.
I think you could kill makeup. I've seen you do like Halloween shit,
I think
and
you're
yeah,
connected,
you
that's
kill
why.
it.
So
You may disconnect.
Yeah, maybe a little
Yeah.
makeup.
I'm disconnected now.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
I told Alex earlier that eating.
I was gonna say that, but I knew you were gonna say
Fucking
it.
eating contest.
Yeah, I think
Should
I
be-
can.
You know what I would
out-eat
love to
anybody.
do?
Joey
I
Chestnut?
thought about a show that I would love to do, and it goes kind of in the same vein as talking. I would take 190 to do a show called Chasing Bourdain. where I would just go because I love Anthony Bourdain.
I love that show.
And I would do everything he did.
You know what I want to do? I want to take on Man versus Food.
By the way, trademark Jason Bourdain. Don't take that shit. That's me.
I want to take it over from, what was his name? Adam what?
I forget it, but it is Adam.
His first name was Adam though. He did Man versus Food, where he went around the United States and did all the food challenges in all the restaurants. I could fucking do that.
But didn't you see the show where he was like he hated his life?
Yeah, because he doesn't know shit. I could eat like 1,000 fucking rolls of sushi in 10 minutes.
You know what? I think I had a skill where I would make videos of me fucking food as well as eating it. So I think that, hey man, I fucked the melon, I fucked the pie. And those videos are probably fire. Like, honestly, if I re-released them today, they would probably go viral.
Yo, who's better, the melon or the pie?
The video?
No, I'm talking about sex.
Definitely the pie.
Definitely the pie. Definitely the melon is fucking... Like, you could get in there. Like,
Did you warm up the melon?
Did you have that scooper
that
scooped out a hole?
I put it in the microwave.
Oh my God! Play us out, bro.
You put it in the
Play us out. Jesus Christ! Oh, happy birthday,
For
Mike.
the record, you know the posts that have
Bluetooth is off completely.
The posts that have like tag who you would eat this with, and it'd be like this whole feast. Gary,
for sure.
Me and him, we could devour some food.
Shit, the meals that you've gotten while I've been here is fucking.
You seen that big ass hamburger that's like the size of this whole table? You think we can knock that out, us four?
Well,
definitely.
In under an hour?
Definitely.
It's like a big ass cheeseburger, right? And it's
definitely.
And the patty is like the size of this table, and it's like you can have as many. I think it's up to 10 people, and you gotta kill the whole burger in under an hour.
We'll need 2 more.
Nah,
we got this.
I think
4 of us.
I think we got it.
Okay. Yeah, we split that shit in fucking 4s.
I mean, I don't feel like shit, but
for sure.
Definitely.
I could kill a quarter.
Don't underestimate the girl.
Yeah.
Hey, you gonna let me close
I
out
used to
this
be
time?
big.
Close it out, man.
Hey,
what's up?
Well, yeah, the food and sex topic is gonna be skipped over this time.
Well, you already brought it there.
Yeah,
you said you were gonna fuck a watermelon.
I don't think I wanna.
Let's table that one. We're gonna.
But that was actually movie magic. You know, like there was things I didn't actually.
Let's table that one.
We clearly know that, Gary.
He's like, damn it, I had that one set for 96.
So no, there was something else that Mike, because I had written this down before. Since it's your birthday, what's one of your fondest birthday memories? I know you don't like to speak about your birthday and all that, but like just like something that you remember that's nice. I want you to
joy.
Close it out with your best birthday memory.
The best birthday memory?
You want to close it out? That's how you gonna close it out.
Oh gosh.
Come on.
Jesus.
You've had 34 of them things.
I've had 34 birthdays, and the best birthday memory?
34 trips around the fucking sun.
Oh my god.
So, like, while you think about it, this is what I'm gonna play for you while you think about it.
What song is this, by the way?
This is Alex's dad. This is the second single.
No, it's not. This is it. This is the memory.
Come on, Mike. Close it out with the memory, baby.
All right, goddamn it. For episode 96, the best birthday memory is this goddamn memory right here.
Let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen, episode 96 of Convos at the Condo. Razzie in the building has been in the building. Rich was most definitely in this bitch.
I was.
Mike, Big Mike was definitely on the mic. And motherfuckers, did y'all know that this was Al's 6th time on this motherfucker, man?
I didn't count it.
And it's not the last. It's not the last. Convos at the Condo, motherfuckers.
Let's go. Throw on Wannabe. One time for the one times.
Hey, yo, Al, introduce the song though.
This is my dad's single.
Yeah.
First of a monthly sitch, you know?
Shout out to
What's it called?
Oh, yeah.
Wannabe by
Brian Meyer.
Let's go!
Brian with a Y, exclusively on Bandcamp.
Keep the drums, y'all. 1, 2, 3, let's go!
The claps.
Take those fucking headphones. Wait. Don't clap yet.
The crossover though.
Oh my god.
Shout out.
I know.
Shout out to my soon-to-be suegro. You know what I'm saying?
Suegro.
You hear him hitting the kick?
Oh my god.
Foot pedal, check the foot pedal.
I hope it's okay we playing your shit.
I'm sure it's fine.
You gonna be on all the streaming services.
I wanna be
All DSPs.
One time.
I wanna be
There for you. Let's go.
I wanna be there for you.
Yo, when Alex is leaving back to Indiana. Oh, wait.
Y'all wasn't ready for that. Dog, honestly, my favorite part of the whole song.
Yo, shout out to Mr. Myers for hitting the Casio keyboard on that. One time.
Nah, this is when Alex is mad at me, head back to Indiana and shit, and me, I'm running through the airport through LAX and shit, like, stop.
Cheap as fuck, you run through Burbank Airport.
Yo, actually, Burbank Airport is better because there's less people.
It's low key, yeah.
It is more expensive, honestly.
I picked up trade from that one time.
Yeah,
Wow.
rich people go through LAX.
Convos got episode 96. We out.
Fuck you, man.
For you.
Yo, Kill the Dad, is that the name of the episode? I missed that.
No, Milo, whatever.
Oh shit.
This is us.
Yeah.
Kill Milo for sure.
Kill you.
Do not kill Al's dad. Leave him alive.
Jesus Christ. That was at the Condo.
Milo has to be on that shit.